Hey and hello there, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of a brand new adventure and me being back. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Let's say hi to some people first because it's been so long. I do apologize. It's been 3 weeks since I last streamed, so I took a 2 week break. And if you follow me on social media and stuff like that, which you totally should do at BoVO or at Beau.Bridgland, depending on which platform. Nightbot, get on that. I have been to England. I went to England to see my family for the first time in nearly 6 years. So yeah, I wasn't able to stream, but hopefully you understand why. I'm just going to move one thing. Hang on, there we go. That's better. There we go. But yeah, let's say hi to some people. So, Illuminate, hi. First time you've been able to catch one in a while. Well, luckily for you, I haven't been able to stream for a while, so it's all worked out. Jelly Ducky, hi. Welcome. And Kevin, hi. And Teresa, hi. Teresa, thank you for saying welcome home, because yes, America is my home. Even though like England was my home for a long time, America is my home now, and I'm just so happy and so thankful and so grateful to be back, and that I get to do a career that I love and stuff like that. And though I always wish and hope that I can have more and bigger and better and, you know, like more projects and more job security and financial security and all that stuff, nevertheless, I am so grateful to be back here doing what I love. And being where I love. So Tenchi hi, and Feta hi, and Kramin hi, and Xander. Wait, did I already say hi? No, I didn't say hi to Xander. Good golly gosh, Xander hi. I'm sorry. And Nightbot hi, and Lexi hi, and Kaisui hi, and Ninkatendo hi. Welcome. And Devon hi. And then hang on, was there someone else? I thought it was no, Lexi and Tenchi and then Kevin. No, okay, that's it. Sweet. So yeah, welcome. Because this is a first episode of a new adventure, I actually don't know how much we're gonna end up talking about my England trip. I probably should have just done something like a shiny hunt this week and then next week started the big shiny new adventure. But I've wanted to play Breath of the Wild for so long, like since Tears of the Kingdom last year, and it's now and Tears of the Kingdom is now over a year old. So yeah, hi Nightbot, how's Beau's wife? Well, I did just take 2 weeks away, so that's probably not good, is it? Okay, so let's see. So you know, Andrew, hi, lovely. Are you enjoying the new Doctor Who series? So here's the funny thing, Andrew. So I like here in the States, like I don't like have television or anything because I like can't afford it and blah 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 blah. And I think I've kind of talked about it before, so I won't go on about it. But I basically don't have TV here, so I haven't been able to watch like movies and TV for years. Originally, when I moved here, I did go to the cinema occasionally, but then we had the pandemic, and then now I'm probably like never gonna go to a movie theater again. But wah wah. But in England, I did get to catch up on a bunch of like TV and movies and stuff like that, and I did watch the 3 Doctor Who specials. And then the Christmas special, and then the first 2 episodes of Doctor Who. So I won't be able to watch any more, so I haven't seen today's new episode, Boom. I heard it's very good, I'm annoyed that I've missed it, but hopefully I will be able to catch up sooner rather than later. Hopefully it won't be another 6 years before I'm able to watch more Doctor Who, I'll put it that way. But I am excited about it, I'm glad it's back. Yeah, that's the thing, I didn't watch Jodie's. So wow, you haven't watched it since David Tennant and Matt Smith, so you didn't even watch Capaldi. Oh, definitely try and watch Peter Capaldi if you can, like hop on the iPlayer and watch that because it's good stuff. Jodie's is apparently a bit more mixed. I didn't watch that. I probably won't go back to that. I might watch Flux because I've heard Flux is pretty good, but the first 2 seasons, well then maybe someday I'll watch the first 2 seasons just to say I have. But anyway, Bark, we haven't said that in a while, have we? Oh my gosh. Right. Anyway, let's see. So what we got? Hang on a sec, because now the screen has gone grey. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm glad Doctor Who is on Disney now, because it is, just to go on with Teresa's point. It's much more accessible now. I'm not saying Teresa, just go Disney or whatever. But what I mean is by having it on like Disney Plus, like that's a way more accessible way for people like in America to watch it than like how it's been available to watch over here before. So, right, okay, so. So we'll hopefully talk about the trip and stuff later. It was a very lovely trip. We'll talk about not a whole lot happened because it was quite a low key, chill trip, and again it was sort of it was kind of it was kind of like half planned for a long time. Like we always knew once I got my green card that I would do a trip back to England. But it all came together like very quickly, and we kind of kept it on the down low and quite chill and stuff like that. And I'll get into all those things and stuff whenever we get some downtime. But let's start a brand new adventure. Let's actually play some video games. So yeah, let's do it. And we'll go on the Beau VO because this is Beau VO. And yeah, the thing about the thing about the Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who, from what I can tell, I don't know, it just sounded like the episodes and sort of overall it just sounded like it just wasn't very good. Didn't really sound like it was strictly like her fault. It just sort of sounded like maybe just the episodes weren't very good. There wasn't like a good overall cohesion. I've kind of watched like reviews of the episodes where essentially I've seen a lot of the episodes in like clip form. And you know, they just seem like they have things where like nothing happens, or where the Doctor behaves very strangely and stuff like that. But that's not like an acting thing. That's just more like a writing and story thing. But let's play Breath of the Wild, the game that people say is similar to Genshin Impact, but that people who have played both know that they're kind of not. So okay. So let's just watch some story and stuff. I can't hear any voices. But we're being told to open our eyes, which is important when you're playing a video game. Though of course... Oh, open your eyes. We can hear a voice. We can hear a voice, guys.
Open your eyes.
Okay, our eyes are fully open now. We're looking at stuff. There we go.
Wake up, Link.
It's like that episode of The Simpsons where they're sleeping in like a water tank. Where they're like relaxing. Well, not sleeping in a water tank, but they're like relaxing in a water tank. Okay, so our name is Link, and we're waking up. These are the two things we know so far. NSM 0220, hi, welcome. I'm just trying to match the atmosphere of the game. It's also been, I don't know, maybe like about 9 months since I played Tears of the Kingdom, so forgive me if I forget the controls or just kind of suck at this game at first. Okay, we're in some kind of room, which I imagine most of you watching this are in some kind of room. Okay. Right, there's a little kind of like console there, a little desk or lectern or something. Let's examine it. Let's see what's up. Let's try and figure out what the heck's going on here. We have...
That is a Sheikah slate.
a Sheikah slate. Okay, let's find out.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Oh, okay, we have to press the A button. Sometimes with chat, I never know whether you have to like press the button to advance it or you know, whatever. We got a Sheikah slate. Every time we hear that noise, it means you have to like and subscribe if you haven't already, because first episodes are always very, very important to like. That's like the one rule of YouTube or whatever. Right, the Sheikah slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. I'm almost tempted to turn up the volume on my television just so I can hear the voices a bit more, but yeah, look at this weird room and this weird bed and this weird chamber. Okay, right, the X button is jump. Right, let's press the A button to open a chest. We got an old shirt. And then we're going to open this chest. So like and subscribe. And we got well-worn trousers. Like and subscribe. Okay. Pick up. So we can pick up things. We can drop them because I forgot the A button. We had to press R to throw it, not the A button. There we go. We can throw stuff. Okay. Hang on. So let's put on our clothes. Let us be decent. Oh, hang on. Right. We're going to investigate this thing.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay, so we got our Wii U game tablet. Authenticating. Right, okay. Sheikah slate confirmed. Beau, slow down with the chest. I can only create so many alternate accounts. Very nice, Kevin. Now, Sheikah slate now downloading update 1 of 2,453. Oh, good golly gosh. Xander's actually on a walk right now, so you're not in a room. Oh, that's funny.
Once again. Now go.
We got shine light on Hyrule once again. Ooh, okay. I mean, it looks like it's sunny out there, but we'll find out what the heck's going on. Right, so we can run with the B button. We have to hold the B button. And we can jump with X. We can climb with the joystick. Let's see what the heck's going on out here. So you can see why people compare this to Genshin or whatever, but, like, you know, there are vibes that are similar, but... and there will be some similarities that we'll probably point out along the way, but... gotta get some juicy pictures. There we go. Got lovely piano music, very relaxing. Ah, isn't this relaxing, Squidward? The answer is actually yes. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in on our boy Link, and there's like a church over there, or a temple of some kind, and there's a man. Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone around except for this man. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we can... Let's see what's going on. We got a Hylian Shroom! Like and subscribe. No. Okay. I know I could run, I could sprint, but hey, this is a marathon, not a sprint, so I'm not gonna sprint to every... Look, we can push a rock! Oh, hey, oh, wait, no, I wanted the lizard. Crouching makes it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. Well, like that lizard who just ran away. I really wanted that lizard, dang it. Okay. Anyway, let's go see what this man is up to. And see what he has to say. Oh, hang on, but before we do, we're going to grab an apple from a tree. So yeah, the thing about this game is that it's like super duper interactable. Like, you can like interact with everything, and everything can interact with you, and everything else can interact with everything else. So there's some enemies over there, but it's like, those enemies can like be burned by that fire, and we can be burned by that fire, and like, you know, it's just there's all kinds of stuff where it's like, you know, like, oh, there are these apples in the trees, and so that will kind of be the main thing about this game, and why it's like so clever and just so impressively made. Right, baked apples. So an apple that goes near the fire can be baked. So I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go taking whatever you please. Forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you, old man? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who lived here, who has lived here alone for quite some time now. I need to bring this a little bit closer. Hang on. There we go. Then I can actually read. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? I like that buy is an option every time. Like, my little introverted soul is just like, bye. But anyway, Buck. Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Look, Simba. Everything the light touches... No, I'm kidding. I will read chat in a second. But that temple there... Oh, it's 11:16 a.m. So let me know when it's 11:16 a.m. for you guys, or whatever. If it's like 16 minutes past the hour, just message 16 minutes, okay? So that I know the chat isn't behind, because that was an issue we had last time. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned, in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Well, seems like we need to get mosey on down. Oh, we've got a woodcutter's axe, very nice. Ooh, baby. We got a weapon. It's not much of a weapon, but it'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. Right, let's take some more apples, because you never know how many apples you're going to need. Ah, okay. Nearly got that other one, but never mind. Okay, so let's find our way to that temple. I will read chat in a sec, like I said, but I want to focus on getting to that temple. Oh, hang on. Why did... Oh, Link.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
I thought my game had broken there because like it was like stuck. But okay. Okay, we can move again. Huzzah! Follow the Sheikah slate. So let's check our map. I'm so absolutely going to get this game confused with Pokemon in terms of the controls and stuff like that. But okay. So do we have a little map in the corner? We do. Excellent. Wait, hang on. That's not the temple. I'm going to the temple. Oh, hang on. I want to get this butterfly. A beautiful butterfly. There we go. Lovely. Anytime we see anything, we've got to interact with it, okay? That's the rule. Okay. Hang on. So we've got some bokoblins over here. We're going to try and sneak up on these guys or not. Because we can't climb up if we're... we can't climb up places if we're crawling. Oh gosh, do you think we can actually take on all these guys? Oh well, let's find out. Hang on, let's... Oh gosh, I'm out of stamina. But we got a spicy pepper out of it. And we got a torch. Nice. Okay, we can change weapon with the... oh, yeah, the D-pad thing. Oh gosh, this is going to take some... This is going to take some memorizing, isn't it? Okay, but hey, we did it! We beat some enemies! Again, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I'm genuinely excited about the fact that I was able to beat some enemies there. And hey, look, we've got a shield, we've got a Boko spear. Look at us! Okay, so there are a lot of, like, items. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. So there will be a lot of, like, da-da-da-da at the beginning of this. But then as we carry on, there'll be, like, less and less, I promise. We've got a bokoblin horn. Excellent. Again, there are lots of items in this game. Perhaps too many items, one could argue. How many spicy peppers? Hang on, I want to check something here. Hang on. Where's our... Right, hang on. So let's get our torch. Let's just practice with our controls and stuff, okay? And then we'll get our woodcutter's axe back. And then, hang on. So we're going to go into the menu. Aha. And then we're going to get... Oh, hang on. Here we go. Spicy peppers. Hold. Now, this took me ages to figure out because I thought that this was a little bit of a faff or a little bit... Right, and then we're going to cook them. I want to see if this does what I think it's going to do. Okay, sauteed. spicy peppers or spicy sauteed peppers. But there we go. Okay, so we've got a lot of cold resistance. Okay, that is excellent. That is, we'll need that for later. Hopefully that will be in this stream. I think hopefully we'll be able to do the opening of this game in this stream, but we'll see what happens. Hang on, let me just check chat. I'm going to check chat for a sec. Okay, for you guys, it just turned 17. Hang on, I just saw some funny comments and cram in there, but I want to... Hang on. Right, so hang on, let me just catch up on chat for a sec. That man is Sarah's worst enemy. Yes. Kaisui, I love Beau music. Andrew, scenery is beautiful. Kevin, I can't believe you're finally playing Genshin. And then Andrew, wow, we're in Genshin. But and then Kevin, Link rolls the boulder and accidentally kills the old man. Ganon wins. You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. Sound jokes. Okay, 17, good. 18. Okay, you guys seem to be. Hopefully, you're only like a minute. Before, but like, who are you, voice, and why are you telling me what to do? And then Cramming, can't believe the voice is backseating. Ban the voice. Yeah, yes, mods, ban the voice. But yes. But anyway, Bark. So right. Let's see. Okay, I think we're all caught up, so hopefully... Okay, so it's now 22 minutes past. So hopefully... Goblin Horn, there we go. It's 22 minutes past, so hopefully we're kind of caught up and you guys are live. If not, then we've got issues. But okay. But it's so good. I'm so happy to be back and streaming and chatting with you guys. And thank you so much for joining me. And I also feel like this microphone isn't high enough. Can I bump this up higher? I feel like this should be higher. Can I? No, I don't want to use them. Hang on a sec, chat. I'm just trying to figure out, can I, like, put up this microphone higher? It seems pretty low down. Have I always had it this low? Let's see if I can bump up how high this microphone goes. Hold on 1 second. With the power of this magazine. No, that's like slanting to the side now. Okay, never mind. I just want to make sure I'm not like sort of hunching over the microphone just to talk into it. Oh, there's another butterfly. Hang on. So we're going to sneak up on it. Anytime you see anything, you go sneak up on it. Luckily, when you are crouched, I don't think things really, like, run away from you. But okay, so this is the... Oh, hang on, there's another butterfly there. Whoops, I messed that up. Okay, so this is the Temple of Time. So let's see. So we will go to where the mysterious voice told us to go. But for right now, let's investigate this temple. Because, I don't know, we saw this temple. We were told about this temple. Oh, crud, I missed. Yeah, there we go. Hang on. I'm going to take your weapon, dude. Yeah. In a second. Oh, hang on. One more hit. Sorry, there we go. I actually want that club rather than this torch. Okay, so we can throw weapons. Well, we don't really want to throw it, though. Right, torch, Boko spear, Boko club. There we go. I want the club. The club's way better. So as you can tell, part of this game is kind of the fact that there are like a bajillion items, and we kind of have to like forage for things and hoard things and find things. We don't have a weapon. We have to find our weapons. I don't think we have to make our weapons, but we have to find them at least. So yeah, so that's kind of like a big part of this game. It's the discovery, and it's about kind of like using your resources. Hey, we got a bow. That's my name. So okay, so we're going to use ZR for all the bow shenanigans. Okay, excellent. Right. Let's see what's here in this here temple, shall we? Gonna pray. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Okay. What about you, little one? The goddess statue smiles upon you. Okay, this doesn't do anything yet. We'll come back later when it hopefully does. Wink, wink. Okay. Okay, let me just check two other things before we go to that part of the map. If you ever see any of these like statue things, search them because they have these ancient springs and stuff. Like they're useful. It's fun. Okay, hang on. I just want to check. Aha, there is a ladder. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can jump up the ladder. Very nice. We'll regain a bit of stamina, and then we'll jump, and then we'll regain stamina, and then we'll jump and regain stamina. Okay, so hang on, let's just very carefully climb up here and see what the heck is going on. Ooh. No. Game. Come on. Let me climb up the... Here we go. Yeah, we're going to climb up this little spire. Aha. And look at it. Look how gorgeous that is. Lovely. But yeah, we got to find out where the heck. So we need to go somewhere over there? In that direction? Towards the volcano. Oh, jeepers. Okay. Oh, gosh. Why did I jump? Oh, okay. Ow. I didn't think he was going to jump that far. I should have just pressed the B button to climb down. But oh, well. That's my bad. My bad, chap. Right. Hang on. Shield's there. That is a waste of a button, I'm telling you. Where is... Oh, here we go. We can eat our baked apple to regain some health. That's how you regain health. Okay. So let's go in here. Excellent. Oh, jeepers. The game itself there, even on my end, like, glitched there for a sec, like the sound stopped, and I was a bit like, oh no. But okay. Okay. Let's see. Just check your catch. Okay. Oh, hang on. See, it's interesting. People are saying 23. Okay, right. So right now it's 28. So the second you hear me say 28, put in the comments 28, okay? And then I will comment. So put 28 in the comments right now. And then, like, just please do that. If you're on chat, type in 28 in the comments, and then we'll see how far behind. Okay, Lexi just said 28. Okay, everyone's putting 28. Okay, we're good. We'll try and do the 15-minute test, like every 15 minutes. Well, I need to set up a Nightbot thing for that. I'll have a chat with Nightbot and see if he doesn't mind perfectly timing every 15 minutes. The like 15-minute check. But okay, thank you guys. You're awesome. That's very helpful. Okay. One thing about this game is it does just have like a little bit too much. Like the controls are a bit ambitious. Like there are just like a few too many things. So it's like if I hold right on the D-pad and then flick through with the right control stick, that's how you change your weapon, your like sword or whatever. But if I get out a bow with ZR, oh gosh, I've got thingy controls on, don't I? If I then press, so I have to like get my bow out, and then if I press right on the D-pad and use the joystick, then that's how I have to switch to like a bow. But it's sort of a bit like, so basically what I'm saying is I have to use the same controls to change my bow as I do to change like my sword or my axe or my club. But it's like, but I have to press a different button first. So it's just a bit like, you know, it's kind of like doubling up on controls, and that kind of makes things like a wee bit awkward sometimes. Like you'll be trying to change one thing and it won't change it and stuff like that. So, okay. Katie, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday! The catchphrase has come true. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining me on your birthday. That's amazing. I hope you're having a fun one, and I hope it's good so far. Have you had cake yet? If you did, what kind of cake did you have? Or what kind of cake are you having? Or do you not have cake? Do you have something else instead of cake? Like my younger brother has donuts instead of cake, because he's not as big on cake, but he likes donuts. Let me know. Well, provided you don't mind telling me, of course. Like it's completely up to you whether you divulge such details to me. But right, hang on, we're just going to get another butterfly. In summer, it's a summer wing butterfly. Please don't sue me, Disney. Oh, why does that keep glitching on the sound? That doesn't terrify me at all. We've got a bird egg. Okay, excellent. You know what? But you know what eggs make? Cakes. And you know whose cake I'm interested in? Katie's. Okay, so we're gonna run a little bit here. Oh, we've got more. Oh gosh, hang on. We've got more bokoblins here, and there are explosives next to the bokoblins. That's not at all scary. That's not at all terrifying. But shall we see if we can play around with this? Hang on a sec. Shall we see if we can mess up some bokoblins here? Let's see if we can mess up some bokoblins. Hang on. Right. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeepers. Okay. Well, that worked like a charm. No, come back here, you. Come back. You only lost half your health. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Very nice. And look, we get the weapon, and we get the bokoblin horn, and we get this big thing of meat. Excellent. I suppose instead of a cake, you could have just a big slab of meat. That would alternatively be very delicious, I'm sure. LPBVGC, hey, welcome. Lovely to see you. Welcome back. We are messing around with bokoblins. I really should just go where it says on the map, shouldn't I? But I see stuff. Like, I can see this thing hanging there. Look, it's so tempting. It's so... Oh, I don't have any arrows. Oh, well then no, let's just follow the map. Let's follow the map. There's too many things, too many distractions. Oh, this game is just... There's so much stuff to do. Oh, I love it. This game is just so good at just playing for like a couple of hours and then being like... You know, and then being like, wait, I didn't do the thing I said I was gonna do. It's great. I love it. Should we try and take these guys out? Maybe they have arrows. No, I think they just have sticks. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, my club is badly damaged. Hang on, you have a bow. Ooh. Do you have arrows with that bow? Probably not. Ah, we got some arrows. Oh, should we go take on that skull? See, this is what this game does to you. Because it's like, oh, well, now we have arrows. And now that we have arrows, should we try and take on, like, the skull? Or should we just do what the mysterious voice told us to do? Chat, what do you think? Mysterious voice or skull? Let me know. I'm going to head to the skull. But but let me know. Voice or skull? Voice or skull? Voice or skull? I'm going to go to the skull. Because we won't get distracted past the skull, I promise you. We're not going to get distracted any further than the skull, I promise you. Xander says skull. That's good enough for me. But okay. Voice. Link, could you get a move on, please? I know, right. Rebel against the voice. I like your thinking, Andrew. Hang on, this butterfly looks different. Is this another summer? Oh no, now it looks like a summer one. In summer! Okay. Right, what we're going to do is, hold on. What's our best? Traveler bow? Soldier bow. Soldier bow is going to be the best one. See, that's why we do that. And then... There we go. Lovely. Beautiful. Look at that. And then look, they'll just be like, look, there's like a half-beaten one here who's a bit stronger than the others. Oh, oh no! Oh, what? Oh, I tried to jump, but I jumped with the B button instead of the X button. That is one thing about the early game. We are going to get a lot of game overs and stuff. Oh, well, I hope that's saved from a good place. Where was the last place that we saved? Oh, dear. Don't be the Temple of Time. Oh, no, it was just here. Should we try this again, then? Hang on. Yeah, let's try this again. But again, this game... Oh, hang on. The club is damaged. Can we change to a better club? There we go. Right. I needed to get the shield out. That was the problem. Right, hang on. And then... You, face this way. Okay, or that. Hang on. Maybe I can just play this the coward's way. Oh, crud. No, don't. Oh, oh, flurry rush, flurry rush, flurry rush. Dove, 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 dove. Oh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Ah. Help, I need to get off. I need to not be on fire. Okay, but hey, we did it. We did it, chat. And look, I'll get, see, because I beat a strong enemy there, I will get, like, stronger items and stuff like that as well. So, it all works. It's all good. Hang on, let's just see what... Oh, that's just, like, a bit of stone. But yeah, look at us. Look at us beating the learning curve. Beating an enemy. Because, the red enemies are, like, the easiest ones. And then the blue are, like, one up from that. And then, what is there? Is there, like, black and then silver? Black, silver, then gold? Hey, we've got some fire arrows. That's pretty nifty. And look, the game is saving. So, look, we're good. Oh, hang on. There we go. We got a club that didn't burn up. Okay, excellent. Okay, we have a couple of clubs here that are a bit weaker. So I'm gonna switch to a stronger one just in case we do come up on any other enemies. But oh, and there's a butterfly, beautiful butterfly. There we go. When did we start playing Bayonetta? Good, Akira. What about you? Oh, sorry, that's actually a message. Akira, hi, welcome. Sorry, this is why I should read chat from the top and then go down. Cramming, forgot how unforgiving Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom can be starting off. Because that's the thing. So the red enemies don't deal that much damage to you. But, like, the blue ones do a little bit more. And so, like, when you only have 3 hearts, you know, it's like they can kind of pretty much take you out in one go. So, I mean, I guess that's probably why the game is like, yeah, just go to the yellow dot. Please just go to the yellow dot. But, yes. Okay, but no, Akira, hi, welcome. So lovely to see you. Welcome back. I am glad myself to be back. Okay. You just woke up. Oh gosh. Yeah, gold stuff is like master mode only. Yeah, and we are not in master mode because I'm not doing master mode whilst trying to juggle chat and sinus problems and other stuff. Katie, you just see enemy in panic. Don't worry, I do too. Again, it's probably going to take me a while to get flurry rushes like consistent because again it's been a while since I've like played this game, and when I only have 3 hearts I'm gonna be a bit more like thrashy. Oh, ow, see, and I keep forgetting what the jump button is. Ooh, okay, hang on, come on. No, his shield is up. Ow, but I jumped. Okay, hang on, I need to like get my shield up, don't I? Oh, what the, I was shielding. I mean, I was jumping whilst I should have jumped to the side, not backwards. That was my bad. But again, learning curve, remembering curve, reminding curve, whatever you want to call it. Okay, but that's 2 deaths. You can do flurry rushes more consistently than parrying. Yeah, the flurries are definitely. Oh gosh, we're in here with all the explosives now. Oh, hang on, pick up what? What, this thing? I'm not picking up one of them. That's you crazy? You crazy game? Right, hang on. Oh no! Hang on. Where's the club? Oh no! I picked up like a club, but I think the club I picked up is gone now because all the enemies are gone. Oh, that sucks. Dang. Oh, I should have. Basically, before any enemy encounter, really, you should, particularly in the early game, you should save. That's my bad. Okay, well, we don't have a good weapon now. Yeah, we have these spears and the axe or whatever. Okay, whatever. Oh, and see, my Zelda brain is kicking in here. My Zelda brain is kicking in because what I should have done, if I were clever, which unfortunately I'm not, but if I were clever, the thing I would have done. See, I died here, but then where are the enemies who were here? Are they not here? Oh, no, he's right there. See. Okay, hang on, but where's the... Right, fire arrow. See, if I do that, his shield will burn, right? And then look. Boom. Easy. And then we just got a sword, which is really nice. So that's, again, you get used to things. So, like, he had a wooden shield, right? So because he had a wooden shield, I was like, oh, well then let's use so because he had a wooden shield, I was like, oh, well then let's just use our blabbity bloop. And then let's use fire. And then, so again, your Zelda brain kicks in. I will get better at all this stuff, but it just might take me a while to remember these kinds of like strategies and techniques and stuff like that, because it's, you know, it's been, sort of 8 or 9 months since I last played Tears of the Kingdom. And then it's been a couple of years since I played this game specifically. So place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. So yeah, earlier I said about Wii U gamepad, and then someone else said about Switch. In this game, I like to think of it more as the Wii U gamepad, because I think it does resemble the Wii U gamepad. It's sort of a little bit of both. It is kind of quite Switch-like, but the thing is, in Tears of the Kingdom, it looks way more like a Switch than it does in this game. So I like to think of this game as a Wii U, and then in Tears of the Kingdom, it being a Switch. That's just my own personal thing. But anyway, Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. I'm going to have a sip of water to hydrate. I think you all should too. Spider Eyes! Hi, welcome, 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 and thank you so much for making a stream. Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. I hope you have been enjoying however long you've been here so far. I.e. watching me suck because I'm refamiliarizing myself with this game. Breath of the Wild is nearly 8 years old. Oh my gosh, I know. I mean, I only played it a couple of years ago for the first time, so like 3 years ago or something like that was when I was playing it, I think. I didn't play it until it was about 4 or 5 years old, but still. But there we go. We activated a tower. Remember to like and subscribe. No, but I can't just say like and subscribe anytime I feel like it. I have to wait for the... But there we go. Great Plateau Tower. So, distilling local information. Oh, but look, we got this. This is Zelda music here. This is proper Zelda music. Oh no, our tablet got wet. We have to buy a new one now. Aha! Our map has filled in. So we can actually now see where the heck we are. So, regional map extracted. Regional map as in like sort of the Alolan variants. No, I'm kidding. There we go. We got our tablet back. You still haven't completed this game yet, so you understand. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's the thing. There's so much stuff to do. So much stuff to do. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Try to remember. Try to remember what though?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
I might just turn the volume up on my television. One, if I can.
The beast.
There we go.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Well, that's not good.
Now then,
That's very not good.
you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Well, given we just lost to one of those blue bokoblins, I feel like that seems like a bit of a challenge. But if she says we need to go and stop the beast before it gets too powerful, then I guess that's what we've got to do. So let's just jump off here. No, I'm kidding. No, we ain't jumping yet. Okay, so let's see what we got. Right, climb down. Can we let go? Ah! No, it's fine. And then we just need to now begin the very careful process of walking down step by step. We could climb down, but you can walk down. It's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And back to the ground nice and safely. Oh! Aha! The old man has glided his way on wind and cloud alike, or is it cloud and wind? I always forget which way around. Spider Eyes, you tried to go for 100% completion. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I didn't even go for 100% on my original. There were certain things where I was like, I want 100% on that kind of thing, but I didn't want to 100% kind of thing. I didn't want to 100 like do everything 100%. So that is incredible. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that because that is one heck of a task. Reign of Time, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. You didn't know I was starting Breath of the Wild today? No, that's okay. I've been on a break for a few weeks, so I probably am not showing up in the algorithm as much and stuff like that, or maybe I am precisely for that reason. But it's lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Xander, only thing you haven't done was collect all Korok seeds. Everything else you've done. I don't know what. I can't remember whether I like maxed out all the clothing in Breath of the Wild or whether I just did that in Tears of the Kingdom. I think I did max out like the clothing, but I might not have gotten like every single clothing accessory. Like there are like the helmets and stuff you can get. I don't know if I got all them. So we'll have to see. Let's see. But let's see. So I'm just reading comments and stuff. There's some funny stuff. See, Kevin jokes about like being asleep for 100 years and like leaving your Magikarp in the daycare. But here's the thing: you've been asleep for 100 years, so it wouldn't have gone up a single level because leveling up in daycare is dependent on steps, not time. So poor Magikarp it'd still be a Magikarp, unfortunately. Well, I mean, the Pokemon never evolve in the daycare either. But still, but yes. Anyway, Bark. So my, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice! Well now, a voice, you say. And did you happen to recognize this voice? Well, I mean, I did, because I know who it is, but we'll put... Actually, no, I'll just put ... It seems I have work to do as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that is understandable. Oh, that just counted as a vague answer. Interesting. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching, so you must distract yourself with Korok seeds and, and silly quests. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do! I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. It is our quest. Okay, so open your adventure log. Okay, so here we go. So here we got the quests. I like all this. I think Pokemon could take a lot from this. This is a very Xenoblade-y thing as well. But just having like lots of quests and having... Well, I mean, Legends Arceus actually did do this, didn't it? But I think the mainline games could totally do this as well. Like, just have quests kind of be... And the thing is, Pokemon has always had side quests and little things that characters ask of you, but if they were kind of like logged and listed and registered in this kind of way, I think it would help the series so much. Xander, you went to the castle on Master Mode straight away. Oh my gosh. Good golly gosh. There is a way to get level 100 Magikarp without going to the Daycat. It's called Pokemon Platinum, I believe is what you're alluding to there. But they could also be other ways. But let's see. Okay. Yeah, I approve of any game that keeps helps you keep track of a quest. Yep, same, absolute same. And also that allow you to complete a quest without having to like go back to the original location or something like that. Like just if I need to collect 5 things, just say the quest is done when I get the 5 things. Like, you know. Okay. Reign of Time. You have a headcanon that Breath of the Wild Link has ADHD. Yes. The resort area. Yes, exactly. In the post-game, yeah. Okay, good. My Pokemon knowledge has not let me down. Okay, so Isolated Plateau, follows Chica Slate. So we need to find our treasure. So come, let me show you something. So, okay, is he going to walk? Okay, we're going to walk along with him. So unfortunately, when I had my plane ride to England, I got like a terrible sinus headache. And then it took a couple of days to kind of go away, but then I reset. And then I came back and I was okay. But then the other day I got very dehydrated and it's kind of like come back and I've got like pressure kind of like behind my eye again. And I'm a bit worried it's creeping back in today. I'd kind of got rid of it a bit last night, but I worry it's coming back a bit today. But anyway, Bark, old man. So he said follow him. We followed him. And he's like, do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay. I mean, hey, I'll go with that. Okay, so what we need to do... Well, here's the thing. We could try and just, like, sneak over there. But... Oh, no, wait, hang on. Can we go left? Left. Aha. Oh, hang on. No. I didn't want to, like, zoom in that much. Now, there are enemies over there, but I'm actually going to just take this safer route to the left. Well, I say safer route. There could be something horrible waiting for us. Just always watching, you know, that kind of thing. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, no, I think we'll be okay if we go this way. Okay. And look, there's like a giant bird in the sky over there. I'm sure that won't be of any significance, though. Okay. And then there's the tower with the Calamity Ganon. Yeah, we'll go over to all those enemies in a bit, but let's go this way first. Oh, hang on, butterflies. We've got to catch butterflies. You never know when you're going to need all the butterflies. Actually, we don't need these butterflies. I don't really know why I'm taking the time to get these, but oh well. Nope, that one ran away because see, I stopped crouching and then it... Oh, hang on, lizard. We want to get the lizard. Yeah. There we go. Hightail lizard. It's so nice, like, having knowledge about this game because it means that I'm going to, like, start collecting items now rather than later. And I just really like that. It's nice having that sort of, you know, deeper advanced knowledge of things. Okay. Right, here we go. So we got the... Oh! Ooh! We got a chest from the DRC with a ruby. Okay, well, that's nice to get one of them earlier on. Than anticipated. Oh, hang on. There's like an item here. I see sparkles. See, that's the problem. You see the sparkles, and it's like, I gotta get the sparkly things. But right, no. But now we go back to the shrine. No more distractions is going to be the catchphrase of this let's play or whatever this is. Playthrough, I'm sure. Right, let's scan our Wii U tablet. Pokemon Ruby obtained. Exactly, Xander. So let's see. Yeah, I am very lucky to have such a very lovely group of people who come here and like to watch my streams. So I'm very grateful to have this little community that we have. But yeah, no, so it's just the sinusy thing. But yeah, my flight to England was just some of the most agonizing pain I've like sort of agonizing discomfort that I've been in. It was just really painful and horrible, and I don't really know what triggered it because I've never like had any sort of sinus pressure or build up like in my head before. And like I kind of said before the trip, like I don't really get headaches. That's why when I had that headache thing, but see, I think like back in like March I got some kind of sinus infection, and then I think it's just kind of like lingered on, and I think that's why I had the sinus issue on like the headaches and stuff afterwards. I think it's why I had the sinus issue on the plane, and I think it's why I've got the sinus issue coming back. So, but we'll see how it goes. Right, travel gate registered to map. So if you ever see a shrine but you can't beat a shrine, it's okay. As long as you go up to it and you tap on it, you will register it as a shortcut location that you can warp to. So that's very good. Oh, Kevin, that's very kind. Okay, so let's go into the shrine and let's see what happens, shall we? Which part of England? Oh, no, so good question. So, I'll try and talk about the trip a bit. Collects final item needed. Suddenly they disappear and now you have money in place and some experience. So I like that. I know it's a bit like, I know maybe you might want to like build up to a certain number of items. I'd like it, I guess, if you had some way to like tick off a quest once you have everything, but without having to like go to a particular place. So the Magnesis Trial, the Omano Shrine. Okay, so let's see what happens. So let's tap this, and then I will see if I can talk about the trip in a sec. But we just need to upgrade our Wii U tablet, because Wii U is very old software. I mean, well, the Switch is very old software at this point, but or hardware, sorry, but Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Oh no, it's gonna get wet again. No, wait, Link, get rid of the tablet. No, don't get it wet. Don't get it wet. No, don't get it wet. We got it wet. Oh dear, it's broken again. No, we should go an upgrade. Woo! So this is the first of our powers, Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. So, rune extracted. There we go. So, whoop, we get our tablet back. So we can now use selected rune from your Sheikah Slate. Excellent. So as you can see, on the D-pad, if we hold up, that's where we can select it, and then we use like L to actually activate. So we can select what power we want using the D-pad, and then once we have our power selected, we can use the L button to actually then use it and do it. Hang on, I'm gonna... Oh, no. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Can I not... Oh, I might be thinking of Tears of the Kingdom here. My Zelda brain went into Tears of the Kingdom brain. Because what I'm thinking here is I'm like, oh, I can like rotate this, right? Like I can like flip it up and flip it down, but it's like, no, I can push it. So I can push it away, I can pull it in, and I can move it up and down, but I can't like rotate it. And I can't glue it to another one. But that's okay. So look, so we can move magnetic objects. So there we go. Very nice. So and look, there's a little path under here. So we'll run under our little path. And then we'll get a diddle. Maybe? No? Okay. No, never mind. But look, there's a block here. So let's move this guy out the way. Whoop. Lovely. Oh, there's an enemy. There we go. Easy. Right, we'll get some springs. Okay, I was hoping for a bit more than that, but that's okay. Okay. So, as you can see, there is a gap here, but the gap is too big for us to cross. Whatever will we do? Well, let's use our powers of magnetism to go over here. And huzzah. Now, can we move this with Oh, we can. Hang on. If we go all the way over here. Aha! We can grab this chest, and we're going to pull it in towards us, put it down. Let's see what's in it. We got a bow. Very nice. Our inventory's full. What? How dare you? Okay, hang on. Let's just see what we got here. Okay, the Traveler's Bow is a bit better than our... Hang on. Let's go inventory. Let's go on the bows. The Traveler's Bow is better than these Boko bows, which is a shame because Boko has my name in it. But we will get rid of the weaker Boko bow for the more powerful Traveler's Bow. Okay, and then we've got these doors here, which we'll pull open. Lovely stuff. And that is our first shrine trial done. Very nice. So sorry, to finally answer Andrew's question, except I'm probably going to read out loud in a sec as well, aren't I? But I went to Bournemouth. I'm not natively from Bournemouth. My parents have moved there since I went to England. But yeah, so you have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omanu, the creator of this trial. But I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those blah 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 with Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Okay, there we go. So we got a spirit orb. Sorry, I will try and answer your question in a sec, Andrew. And if there's a time where I just start talking about nonsense, but I haven't answered your question, please feel to get on my case about that. But just whilst we're talking about game stuff, I'll talk about game stuff. So this is a spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. So may the goddess smile upon you. Ooh, and then he fades into obscurity. Like a good meme. Like an average meme. Okay. So yeah, so I originally was from a small town in Cambridgeshire. But after I moved here, my parents eventually moved to Bournemouth. And so that was part of why this trip was so nice and stuff like that. Because, and you know, sort of why it was like a good thing to do. Because it was sort of nice to get to see my parents' new home. Like, it was a house that I had never been in, to a part of the country that I've never been to, a city I've never been to. And so that was kind of why it was kind of a bit of an important trip, because I wanted to kind of see what my parents' like new life is like. So yeah, so I'll get into all that soon. But yes, so it seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please. No. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you... Paraglider, please. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more.
Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Hey, that wasn't the deal. That wasn't part of the deal, Blackheart. That wasn't part of the deal. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be one treasure. Whether it's one treasure or four, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again?
Got it.
I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at that map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such.
Well, I mean, we could test it right now, or we could just go the old-fashioned way. But yes, no, let's go back to the tower now. We now have our power of magnesis. Now, the power of magnesis, I will probably use this power quite a lot, and I do apologize, because it's a very good way of, like, just seeing, like, what objects are, like, interactable near you. And also, you can just throw up crates high in the sky and get items from them. So that's also pretty nifty as well. Hang on, look, we're going to lift this high in the sky, drop it, boom, lovely. And then we're going to go this up in the air. Boo. Oh, that did not break. Okay, we'll get that in a sec. But look, there's a chest here. We'll pull it in close. And let's see what's on offer, shall we? An opal! Lovely. And there's a beautiful butterfly here as well. Look at all this stuff. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh, stuff. Hang on. There's a bit of metal in here for some reason. I don't know why that's there. I don't know what the significance of that is. Oh, there's a fish. Fishy fish. Hang on. Can I? There we go. We're going to go hunting for some fish. There we go. We got a Hyrule bass. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, hang on. No, wait, come back, fish. Oh, I can't be bothered. We'll get more of them later, I'm sure. Right, magnesis. There we go. Gonna get another chest. Again, I probably did not do this at all when I came out of this shrine last time. It wouldn't surprise me if I like just hadn't even noticed that there was like a bunch of treasure chests in the water right next to me. Okay, why is this not breaking? What if I drop it on? There we go. There we go. So look, there's an apple in that one and some arrows. I don't really know what the significance of this boulder is. I don't know if there's like a special gap for it or anything. Like if I were to say, put it over here. Oh, no, wait. No, okay. Never mind. Right, let's go back to the tower for real now. Can we go back this way? I'm interested in seeing if I can go back this way. But yeah, so I like using the magnesis because it's a good way of just kind of like checking like your surroundings and seeing if there's just anything kind of like interactable nearby. Also, did I just hear an owl go hoo hoo? Maybe I just made that up. Right, let's see. So if I check the magnesis, there's like nothing interactable. So it can always just be a way of letting you know if there's like some interesting secret nearby or something like that. Okay. Now, do we really want to try and take on like all those enemies? The answer is probably no, unfortunately. As fun as it would be. Oh no, they found us. I don't know how, but they found us. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare blow your horn. Oh, Oh, the bow, I can't. Yeah, no, we'll come back later. We'll come back later, I think. Right, let's just head to the tower, and then we'll figure things out. Hang on, right, so the tower is a really good chance for me to catch up on chat. Because I just hold the up button. So, more SpongeBob, more. JP, that was the other one I was going to reference as well. I am altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further. Yes, that was the other one I was thinking of as well. Excellent reference. I'm really glad you beat me to the punch on that. 1 for 150. Who's counting, really? Link is Magneto, master of magnets. I know, right? So just for those who don't know, when I sort of say like magnetism in a sort of nasally voice, I am actually referring to the X-Men animated series. Of which X-Men 97 is a sequel, because in one of the earlier episodes, I think it's basically the episode that like kind of like links into that kind of like precludes Magneto's first appearance. There's an episode where they like go to a place and then like a bunch of stuff is missing, like someone's missing or something, and then like Charles Xavier is kind of like like I think I know who did this or whatever, blah blah blah. I can't remember but he says something that, you know, is kind of like, you know, he kind of knows what's going on, or he's figured something out, and then, you know, they're kind of like, what is it, Professor, kind of thing, and like, how do you know, or whatever, and then he's like, because my watch has been magnetized, like that's what he says, and it's kind of like, and then like his watch like sticks to his chair. Hang on, that's not right. Where do I? Oh, here we go. His watch then like sort of is like magnetized to his like chair, and it's like, oh, his watch stuck to his chair. Everything's all magnetic. It must be Magneto. So yeah. Kuro Squid, hi, welcome. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Link, could you speak up? My ears are clogged from sinus trouble. Luckily, my ears are okay. It's literally just I've got like pressure in my forehead and behind my eye at the minute, which kind of sucks. But it's so annoying. I had this crazy day the other day where I got dehydrated and then just suddenly like sinus pressure started building up. Like I hadn't had it for a few days. But oh ho ho. Okay, so he's here. How did he get here?
Well, you certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly?
No, I remember. I just wanted to take the long way. I wanted to talk to chat. Xander, I may have bonked myself with that chest once. I know. We will. There will be plenty of bonking throughout this, I am sure. This silly springy thing. But yes, okay. It's okay. The sheet of slate is waterproof. Reign of Time, you would know about things being waterproof. You are the authority on waterproof and what is rainproof. Andrew, that was another thing. I said that I haven't really been able to watch much stuff, but I did watch Doctor Who. One of the things is I did get to watch the first 4 episodes of X-Men, but unfortunately we weren't able to watch any more of that because we just didn't have time. But I did catch up on some movies and stuff, like Marvel ones I've missed, and I also watched the drama It's a Sin, which was excellent. But anyway, we'll get into all that later. But okay.
Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Do you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map.
Now, one thing you are going to quickly learn is that this pinning thing, you can have 6, it's either like 5 or 6 things that you can pin, and it absolutely should be 25 or 26 things you should pin. Anyone who has played this game will know, like, yes, they should have had a bajillion pins, not just like 5. But anyway, Buck. 15-minute, well, we skipped the 12 o'clock, but it's now 12:15. So 15-minute check-in for time sync chat check-up. It's 12:15. Let me know if it's like quarter past or 15 minutes past your area. Okay, so anyway, look anywhere through it, stick a pin anywhere you'd like on the map. Xander just put 15. Okay, we're good. That was very quick. I do not know what that desyncing thing was about. Maybe just I needed to like update my OBS or something like that, but oh well.
But okay, the pins on your map serve as a reference point for travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in.
Got it.
Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so.
Right, so basically what he's saying is we're going to use our thing, right? And then we're going to look up. We can also use gyro controls for this. But look, so we press the A button, so we see something we like, and then we put a pin in it. If you like it, then should have put a pin in it. If you like it, then should have put a pin in it. I did see fire and smoke, so I'm actually going to put a pin there as well. If you like it, then should have put a pin in it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, there are a lot of towers, but hold on. We want to look for the more... We want to look for the more immediate... Right now, see, that's the thing. Right now, I want to put a pin in absolutely everything. But what we need to do is we need to just keep it focused on... we just need to find the... we just need to pin the items that are... Oh, here we go. That are within reach and within range. See, hang on. Let's just check our map, right? See, look, we've pinned a couple... Oh, no. Okay, so everything we've pinned is within this area. We don't really want to pin anything outside of this area just yet, because we'll get there when we get there, okay? But look, everything we've pinned... So we've got, like, a tower here. We've got, like, a shrine here. So this looks about right, doesn't it? You know, we've got, like, a pin there, a pin there, pin there, and a pin there. So that's cool. And then, were there any others? Just to check. See, we've got like a tower. Oh, hang on. Aha. But see, is that beyond the border? See, that's beyond the border, so that's not that helpful. We just want to keep our pins too. So, like, we can see, like, there's, like, a tower there, and there's a tower there. But that's the thing. The towers, we will activate all the towers when we get to it. So, okay. Right.
Having trouble finding shrines?
Okay, well, yeah, let's see. Whoa, we just got $10 super chat from Shibertooth. Beau, I've missed the stream, and I hope you're doing well. I'm so happy to catch your streams again after work. Well, thank you so much. This is their 20th live. Whoa, so this is your 20th, like, super chat, I think, on the live stream. My chat is telling me that's incredible. I'm going to take a picture of that. Yeah. That's so cool. Thank you, Shibertooth. Thank you so much, and lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. That is so kind, and I'm so happy to be back as well. As I've been saying, like, I missed streaming. I missed you guys. It's very nice. Love Cat Mew Mew. Hi, and Kuro Squid. Thank you as well for chipping in with the 8:15 thing. But Shibertooth, lovely to see you. I'm so happy to be back. Again, my trip was really good. But the sort of the TLDR that I'll just quickly say is my trip was really good, but like it wasn't like a trip home kind of thing. Because like I said, it wasn't even like the house I grew up in or the part of the country that I'm familiar with. It was all very new. And though it was lovely and amazing to see my family and to see what they're all up to, and I got to meet my niece for the first time, it is one of those things where it's like, this is my home now, and this is my life, and I love voice acting, and I love LA, and I love being here so much, and I'm so grateful that I get to be here, and that I've got my green card, and everything else, and you know, just I like my life, and I mean, I've got this like dental procedure coming up on Friday, and this like acid reflux and this headache. I wish those would all go away, but other than that, though. Like my life is absolutely brilliant, and I love it, and I'm so grateful, and I love getting to stream, and I'm sort of happy that that's my reaction. I'm happy that when my trip was over, I was like excited to come back, because there are some people who, if you go on a trip, you're like, oh man, I don't want to go back, I don't want to leave, whereas I'm like, yeah, I'm excited to come back home. This is my home. And I was looking forward to that. So, saying you've just put a follow-up comment. I'm so happy you had a good trip. You really deserved it with all the stuff you were handling. I saw you got a haircut too. It looks super nice. Oh, thank you. Yes, I have indeed had a haircut. For anyone who doesn't know, I've had a haircut. Go look on my social media if you're interested in seeing it, or the YouTube community tab or whatever on my profile. You can see the haircut. But should I get a new thumbnail chibi image? The answer is probably, but I won't. But No, honestly, I like it because the little image I have on my profile, the hair actually isn't like too crazy long. I don't feel like, so I don't know. Anyway, Buck, I just remembered something that may help you. You can review some of the abilities you've learned on the pause screen. So there we go. If you're searching for shrines, use the scope on your Sheikah slate. Okay, I don't know if there are any other shrines that I should be looking out for or aware of, but let's just go. Oh, hang on. Do I have... Okay, yeah, that one there I have. Oh, and then that one there I have. And then we have the one that's up on the... Yeah. Okay, no, these are the 3 that we need. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's just check our map. Are any of these close to a warping area? Yes, they are. Okay, well then let's... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, wait, hang on, I messed that up. No, wait. Never mind. Oh, I was a bit presumptive there. Xander has just put a link to a tweet. Is that the one where I actually had, like, the haircut tweet? Where I did, the before and after, probably. So, but it's so funny. Just speaking of hair for a sec, I know I should be talking about the trip or about the game. But speaking of the hair, because that's the thing. Oh, crud, hang on, skeletons. Ooh, skeletons, ooh. Hang on, let's... Oh gosh, hang on. Oh, that's not good. Hang on, I need to get... There we go. Okay, right, let's get this club. Here we go. Bokoblin arm, nice. The Traveler's Spear, nice. And we can't take any more Bokoblin arms, but that's okay. Okay, so... but that's the thing. See, with me and my hair, I know for a lot of you guys probably kind of think of me as, like, a long-haired person. But it's just really funny because, like, I don't see myself that way. I don't see myself or think of myself as a long-haired person. I'm going to get one of these spears as my weapon instead, just because they're a little bit less durable, but that's, like, a good thing. So I don't think of myself as a long-haired person, and my long hair was very much a pandemic thing, and like a temporary. Like my hair was like getting kind of long just before, the pandemic, and then and I was kind of considering getting it cut at the beginning of March 2020, and then I was like, I'll leave it. Like it's fine. I'll get it done like in a few weeks or whatever instead. And then then we were like shut inside for a couple of years. And then I just kind of let it going. And there is a point where like once it gets to a certain length, like once it gets to like, a bit below like shoulder length or something like that, whether it's like shoulder length, mid back length, or whether it goes like down to your bottom, at that point it's all pretty much like the same length kind of thing. Like in terms of things like having to like brush your hair out of your face or whatever kind of thing. Once it gets to a certain length, it's kind of the same regardless. So hang on, I'm just going to stay away from these enemies because they're annoying. Oh, you're firing arrows at me. Well, that's fun. But yeah, but I don't think of myself as a long-haired person because I've never had my hair that long before. I will probably never let my hair get that long ever again. It really was just like a pandemic thing. But obviously it's like the time when you guys first got to know me. So it is funny how that works out. But it's a bit like, just as like a comparative story. My sister-in-law, my brother's wife, she came into sort of our lives. Like when she like met my brother and she started like, say, coming to like, meet us and visit us and stuff like that. It was really interesting. My dad, when I was growing up, had like the same job for like all my childhood. And then once I got to adulthood, like at some point during university, he sort of like stopped doing that job. And then for like a while, he did like a whole bunch of jobs in like a short space of time, right? And that space of time is when my sister-in-law... Hang on, is this the one that's alive? I think this is the one that's alive. Yeah, this is one that's alive. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Not me. Okay, oh. Yeah, no, I don't think we need to beat this one. We just need to, like, distract it or something. Oh dear, hang on, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Get out of the way, the laser. He's firing his laser. Okay. The Jabaj Shrine. It's the Jabaj. Okay. Ooh, nice. Good shot. And then you can get out of here. You can get out of here. Ooh, Traveler's Sword. Oh, I don't have a room for any weapons? No. But that's okay. Hang on, let's just pick up the stuff, and then let's just see what weapons. I prefer swords to spears. Oh, I can't drop... I think on Tears of the Kingdom, you can, like, drop items from this menu, but I don't think I can here, so hold on. Let me see. Swords, right, so we can go... Hang on, how do I, like, get rid of weapons? Oh, yeah, drop. Drop. Where was the Traveler Sword? Oh, I want the club, hang on. And then I want the sword, there we go. Perfect. And then here we go, we activate another shrine, and let's go. Question for Beau, have you seen Pokemon Horizons? So to follow on from what I was kind of saying earlier about how I don't have television and stuff like that, sadly no. I haven't been able to watch Pokemon since Pokemon Sun and Moon, unfortunately. So I watched like the first season or season and a bit of the Alola season, and then I've not been able to see any since. I never got to see the end of Ash's journey. I hope someday to catch up, but obviously that's going to take a long time since it's quite a few years of episodes. But yeah. Anyway. Bark. There's a DLC chest on a wall nearby. Ooh, Xander, thank you for that heads up. I'll make sure I get that. Or we'll make sure we pick that up in a minute, okay? Okay, so presumably, based on the fact that there were some bombable rocks outside, I'm going to assume that this is the bomb trial. The bomb trial. Okay, actually, it is actually called Bomb Trial. I thought I was just describing it, but that is actually its name. Wonderful. I love that. There we go. So, Sheikah Slate authenticated, distilling rune. So we're going to get our rune wet again, and then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, sorry. So I totally want to one day as well, because I'm very excited for this like new season, and like the new cast of characters and the new story and setup. So I'm looking forward to it as well. So we got the bomb, and we got the remote bomb. Oh, I forgot there are the two kinds of bombs. So there we go. So my bomb has been magnetized. Lovely. Okay, so we now have the bomb, and then we also have the remote bomb, which is wonderful. So, okay. So we have to press the L button to get a bomb out, the R button to throw it, and then the L button again to detonate, which is lovely. Can I hit you? No. Okay. And look, see, there is a bit of a timer, so we can't just use bombs over and over and over. We have to wait a second. We have to be patient. Kaboom! And I don't think it matters whether we use like a regular bomb or whether we switch to the other kind of bomb. But yeah, you do have to get away from them, otherwise you can just like kaboom yourself. That's never good. Please don't kaboom yourself. But look, there's a chest here. Lovely. Ooh, Traveler's Claymore. But our inventory is full, which means we have to go back to the inventory and we have to find this silly Boko spear and we have to drop it. I knew I should have just got rid of all the Boko spears. So, okay. Let's see. There we go. So we got the Claymore, but we actually don't want the... Oh, hang on. But we actually don't want the Claymore. We want... Which one do we want? Let's just go with the spear. I kind of like having, like, the weakest weapon. And then if you're like, oh, I need a better weapon than this, we can kind of, like, upgrade from there kind of thing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so hang on. So here we want to switch to our remote bomb. No. Right, 3, 2, 1, kaboom! There we go, lovely. Look at us, we're solving puzzles. We're puzzling our puzzles. Okay. I'm going to switch back to the regular bomb because I anticipate that's what we're going to need. Aha! So this is a very fun aspect of the game. I love. So, and this is a really good demonstration. So, like, so if we look over here, we can see that these like pillars are like tossing a ball. back and forth. What we can do... Oh, hang on a second. Is we can put a ball here. And then... Aha! Nice. Although I actually don't know if I blew that up enough, but we'll see in a second. But let's just go over here very quickly. I just want to see... Hey, it worked! And we didn't get hurt! Okay, yay physics. So we got an amber! Nice. Okay, excellent. But sorry, so in conclusion, I see myself as more of like a medium-haired person. Like, my hair actually isn't dissimilar to the likes of like Chong Yun or Kent or something like that. Like, that's how I picture myself in my head. And I kind of like forget, when I had long hair, I kind of like forget that I have long hair. Like, I never really sort of thought of myself that way. But again, for a lot of you guys, that is how you see me and you think of me. So it must be a shock for a lot of you guys, but for me, it's like, oh, I'm back to normal kind of thing. Like, I mean, I always thought, during the pandemic, I always thought, like, there would be a day where, like, the virus would, like, get eliminated and fade away into nothing kind of thing. Like, we'd beat the virus, we'd all, like, stay in our homes and mask up and get vaccinated and all that stuff, to the point where, like, the virus would, like, go away and it would die off. And then, you know, like, Joe Biden would come up and he'd be like, hey, folks, like, you know, with his shades and stuff, like, hey, Jack, and be like, we just, like, the virus is down to, like 10 cases, like, sort of thing, so it's gonna be over, like, this weekend. And, you know, I was like, when that happens, that's when I'll get my hair cut. And then that moment never came, and, like, haircuts are expensive, and like I said, I got to that point where once it gets to a certain length, it, like, isn't really any different from, you know, any longer kind of thing. Like, it getting any longer isn't really any different. And so I just kind of kept it and kept putting up with it. But I never really super duper liked it, so I'm kind of glad. I don't really like short hair, or I don't like my hair being too short. I think the length it's at now is probably about as short as I am happy to have it. So I do quite like this haircut, though. Actually, I must say, I'm not normally... Usually with haircuts, I get them cut short, and then I like them once they grow out. But this one I actually like, you know, sort of pretty much right away. So I'm liking it so far. And it's a lot easier to maintain and handle, and I like not having to like towel off my hair for like 15 minutes after every shower, and then it's still not being dry. I like that I just rub my head with a towel and then like it's dry. It's great. So there we go. So we got another spirit orb. Huzzah! But yeah. Yeah, no, I know. We all wish that that's how it went, but unfortunately, yeah, like, COVID persists, and, you know, it's probably not as bad as it was, and we do have things like the vaccine and the Paxlovid and stuff like that, but still, it's not good. Like, it's more dangerous. It's dangerous enough such that, it's sort of, you know, it's a level of danger where, you know, it shouldn't really still be around. It should be something we should aim to, like, eradicate, but oh well. But yeah, unfortunately now, like, the thing for me that really bummed me out about the pandemic... Oh, I see the chest. Okay, this is what Xander was talking about. Oh gosh, hang on, that laser is right on us. I do love that we can just climb walls. Oh gosh, there's like another one. Ugh. Okay, there are like 2 of them. How is this a thing? Okay. Nintendo Switch Shot! I don't remember this. But we are absolutely wearing it. Oh yeah. We are wearing that. Oh yeah. Okay. Hang on, we'll figure out a way around all this in a sec. And hang on, we're gonna... No. We're gonna switch back to our magnesis, because we want to just... Again, if there's stuff that we can magnetize, then we want to magnetize it, if we can. Okay. But let's see. Okay, so we're going to go to our next location. So we've got our red beacon. Although, is this really the best next one to go to. Probably not, but oh well. Oh well anyway, Bark. So yeah, but anyway, that's my story about my hair. So I hope you guys like it. I hope it's not too shocking. But again, it's just never really... the long hair was never, like, really who I was. So yeah, you know, like, I'm glad to have finally got it done. Again, I would have preferred it to have been under those circumstances that I had always hoped for, but oh well. Hang on. Yeah, okay, nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, a spear is actually really good for this item, so hold on. There we go. Yeah, really good for... Because some of the more sort of like swingy items, like swords and stuff, or the claymores, they can be a bit haphazard when you're fighting off bugs. But, okay. Hang on, so can we drop this item? Man, you really can't drop stuff from the screen, can you? I actually have to go into the menu and drop stuff. Okay, that was a very good improvement, Tears of the Kingdom. I know it's like I have the axe, but the axe is actually quite useful for chopping down trees and stuff, which is something we might need to do later on, so we'll see how that goes. I cannot grab those wooden chests, can I? Because this is not Tears of the Kingdom either, so that's a bit of a shame. But that's okay. We can just keep proceeding and whatever. So, bees! Yes. Your haircut story was a cut above the rest. Very good pun, although it really wasn't, though, was it? It was basically just like, yeah, it was long, and no, in fairness, no. The whole, like, sort of, like, kind of, like, I don't know, tying the significance to the pandemic, including the wanting to get it cut. Again, I really did just hope for that day where, you know, the thing, you know, the virus would be gone, and like Joe Biden had come out and give a big speech, and just, yeah, it never happened, unfortunately. I think, unfortunately, we got, sorry to get political, but I think, unfortunately, we did get off to too crummy a start with things, you know, like maybe if we had Joe Biden in charge from, like, the start of the pandemic, something that a lot of people on the right seem to forget was a thing, or try to pretend was how things went down, that like they try and make it sound like all the stuff that happened at the beginning of the pandemic was his fault, but he wasn't president until about like 10 months into the pandemic. Maybe if he had been right away, things would be a bit different, but at the same time, maybe it was just enough of a monster that regardless of how things went down, it would have gone down. Who knows? But unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I don't think I found this hut the first time. But, ooh, look at that axe. Hang on, can I drop my current axe? But yeah, sorry to get political, but I really was hoping someday the pandemic would be gone. One of the things, oh yeah, I was going to say, the thing that bummed me out about the pandemic, oh, hang on a sec, the Old Man's Diary, read it. Desolate Plateau, only pleasure that brings you comfort is cooking. No longer have your womb doublé or doublet. Hang on, read again. On this desolate plateau, spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only stores health, but but it seems I forgot to write down this very important recipe. Contained raw meat and spicy pepper. Well, surely the other item is fish, right? Okay, so basically it sounds like he wants us to cook something. Should we try and cook his mysterious... Unless anyone like Xander wants to just look up what specifically we have to cook whilst I talk about haircuts and the pandemic a bit more. So that we can cook the correct meal for him. But I assume what we have to cook for him is just like meat, fish, and the spicy peppers. Yeah, pepper, fish, and meat. Okay, thank you, Xander. You're a legend. Okay, so hang on. So let's get a fish. Oh, don't eat it. Hold it. Let's get a fish. Oh, wait, hang on. Do we have meat? Oh, we might not have meat. Oh, we don't have meat. Okay, well, never mind. No, stop holding. Stop holding. Oh, we don't have meat. Dang it. We haven't encountered any animals. Oh. Ah, well, that sucks. Didn't we see... Hang on, we saw the old man a minute ago, I thought. I thought I could see him. He was like... Wasn't he chopping away at a tree or something? Yeah, there he is. Apples. Nice. Okay. One high. What are you doing? And he's like, I'm chopping down trees. Oh, right, the firewood. Yeah, oh, yeah, we could get some firewood. That is a good point, actually. If we get our axe... Where's our axe? Hang on. There we go. But we have to... Oh. There we go. We got wood. Now, see, wood was something that I, like, in my original game, did not get for a long time. I knew you could chop down trees like this, right? But I always thought you just can get, like, a lizard or a tree branch. I didn't realize if you then chop them again, you got wood. So, yeah, the things I'd wish I had known on my first playthrough. But okay, there's a beautiful butterfly. And then let's see what else we got. See, are there any animals around here? I want them, like Arby's, I want the meats. Hang on, let's change our weapon just so we have a different weapon. There we go. Okay, well, we can't get the warm doublet. I wanted the warm doublet, though. I wanted the doublet. Hang on, where is my... Hang on. We need to go up there. Dang it. Okay. Well, if we see any animals, we'll bake the dish and we'll come back. I swear we haven't really seen any animals. I mean, we've seen birds. I suppose we have seen birds. So I could have got a bird with an arrow, but I don't think we've seen any like pigs or boars or Cappy, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. The missing ingredient is obviously bees. Yes, insect meat. It's an interesting point. Like a steak made of bees. Right, we're back at the Temple of Time somehow already. Oh, squirrel. Oh, but then it's gone. See, we could have got squirrel meat. That would have sufficed, right? But see, this is why I like using the magnesis, because you can see stuff. Okay, well, it doesn't matter too much about... again, it would have been nice to have had the doublet. And maybe we can still get it later on. We can still get it later on. Oh, I should have made a note on my map, shouldn't I? Hang on a sec. It was like over here, right? Like... over here somewhere? I don't know. Hang on. Ugh. Dang it. Dang it, game. And my brain for not remembering, like, how to play this game. Oh, lizard. Ah, but the lizard got away. Where was that little hut? Okay, hang on. Right, yellow. But then what we'll do, we'll turn the yellow one to treasure chest. We'll just do that for now. And then we have that little marker, and we know where to get our doublet later on. Look, there's a bird. See, look, we could shoot that bird, and then we'd have meat. Provided it does want, like... I suppose it depends on what kind of meat it wants. Unless we go for one of the other dungeons first. That's the other thing we could do. We could go for one of the other dungeons first, but we're probably just best getting the... How many peppers do I have now, actually? Let's just check very quickly. Oh, I only have 3. Okay. So basically, so look, we got some peppers here. Oh, we have more peppers now. Okay, so basically the game has just given us a load of peppers that have conveniently grown right outside a cold area. And what we can do is... I know we already did this earlier, so I actually already have like this in my inventory. But if we hold. There we go. And then... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I need to... Hang on. I need to get my club. And then I need to set this on fire. And then I need to put it away. And then... Sorry. We actually need to get some heat below our little pot. But then we can cook these up. And then we'll have a remedy that will keep us warm for a while. So, okay. Cappy. You have not missed too much. No, don't worry. We've done like 2 shrines. We've like had the opening to the story and like 2 shrines. Like, so you're good. You're totally good. Okay, so well, how the heck? Why were these peppers for 17.5 minutes and these for 12.5 minutes? Let's just eat these ones, and then our belly is full and our stomach is spicy, but without acid reflux or a sour stomach or whatever, or H. pylori or whatever the heck's going on. So look, we now have cold resistance, and we have it for 17 minutes. So it means we can go through cold areas like this. Hang on a second. Sorry, my bird friend, but I need your meat. Raw bird drumstick. And if I'd have left it there for a few seconds, we would have had like a frozen bird drumstick, which would have been quite fun. Korok leaf. But we don't have enough room for the korok leaf. Ancient screw. Okay, so... Now, I recall when I did this before... Hang on a minute. Do I really need that? I'm going to need that leaf, aren't I? Okay. We'll get rid of our club. And we'll grab the leaf. Oh, there's a little firewood here. That's pretty nifty. Can I just say, traveling across water in Tears of the Kingdom is just so much nicer and more fun and stuff like that. Like, you have way more options for it versus in this game. Right, okay, so hang on. We're going to go like this. Now, am I going to be too cold in this water? Oh, I am. No, I'm going to die. No. Oh, crud. Okay. That was not ideal. So this is why I'm thinking... do I need to do the other dungeon first? When I did this before, when I did this in my original save file, I had the ice powers. Which meant that this was much easier and more navigatable. So hang on, we're gonna drop our club. Sorry, club, you've been very good to us, but we're now gonna get this korok leaf. But see, like, how do you get? Okay, hang on, magnetized. Oh, magnetized. Here we go. What we got in here? We got an amber. Nice. Okay, so basically we need to get up there. How do we get up there? Well, let's follow the river. See, I wanted to get that boat, but we can't get over there. So this is why I'm like, do we actually need the ice powers for this? Or are there other ways? I'm sure there are plenty of other ways. The part of this game is that there is creation and invention and innovation. Like, one thing we could do is we could chop down one of these logs and go in the water. But we'll see if we can avoid that just for a minute. Oh, hang on, there's a bridge over here. That's it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I wish I had snowshoes. That would have been... Oh, I wish that would have been helpful, but... Oh, that just blows you... That just... We blew him away. Hang on, we'll hit him from a distance, because otherwise we'd get frozen. But there we go. We've got some white chew jelly, which is very nice. I think the thing that I did... what I did was... I didn't... when I did this... So what I did was I carried a torch that was lit, and then I used the ice powers. So the torch was keeping me warm whilst the ice powers allowed me to cross the water. However, we'll see if we can do this a different way, I guess. I am going to just ignore these enemies because I don't want to take all day doing this. Aha, okay. So we've got some, we've got some magnesis stuff going on over here, right? Oh, hang on, I do need to be careful here, though. I need to be very careful. So we've got to line up with this perfectly straight, right? And then we've got to go like this. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And then... Okay, we made it. Looks like we made it. Okay, excellent. So then we go going up the mountain. We haven't sung going up the mountain for a long time. That's how long it's been since I last streamed. Okay, so we'll be going up the mountain. Yes, we will. In our Nintendo Switch shirt. Lovely. Okay, so... It is crazy to think that, this game is so old that it's technically a Wii U game. Like, I mean, that's the thing. This game is, like, technically a Wii U game. It's why it's got all the weird, like, interface and stuff like that. Because it was all designed around being on a touch screen, which they then didn't use. But you can tell that from the way this game was designed that they did kind of want to have, like, you being able to use a touch screen, like, whilst you play it. Right, okay. Come on then, guys. Do we get an eyeball? Nice, okay. Oh, hang on. Don't ambush me while I'm trying to talk to chat. Okay, so, sorry. Oh, that was a bigger jump than I thought it was going to be. Right, let's just see if we can... Here we go. Climb up here. Dang it. Do we have any fire? Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Right, let's get a club for a sec. And then we've got arrows, and then we'll go fire arrow. Hang on. So we got our club that's on fire. Come on, come on, come on. Melt it. We're using the fire before the club runs out. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Come on. Come on. Come on. And here we go. Examine. We got our first Korok. Woo! We did it. Shout out to the weapon smuggling glitch. Oh my gosh, that sounds exciting. I'm going to have to look that up. Okay. Sorry, hang on. I've missed chat for a bit. How have I missed chat for a bit? I suppose I should go 12:53. But okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry, sinus pressure in my head. I probably just need to like hydrate and rest. But wait, where's the nearest rocket? I know, right? But yeah, haha. I'm not Hestu, but you can see me. So here we go. So we got our Korok seed. Now, this is not really one of those collectibles where you're not necessarily supposed to get all these. It's one of those things where these little Koroks are spread everywhere so that no matter which direction you go in, you can still get a bajillion of them. There are people out there, Xander, and who else was it earlier? Was it Spider? Who are in the pursuit of 100%ing, including getting all the Koroks. My hat certainly goes off to both of you. I doff my cap to both of you. It's not really a pursuit I think I will be doing anytime soon. Maybe someday. But yeah, so that's the thing with the Koroks. But basically, there's a bajillion of them. They'll be hidden around in little kind of, not quite a puzzle, but I don't know, like little activities. Like, oh, there's a little thing to do, and there'll be a Korok there. So if you see, like he said, suspicious little places and stuff like that, that is where you will find Koroks. So if you just ever see anything that's like a bit odd or a bit off, or it's like, oh, hey, there's like 2 things in a row. Is there supposed to be a 3rd thing in a row? That's when you, you know, that's when like there will be a Korok for sure. Okay. But and if you get enough Korok seeds, you can get like expansions for like your item packs and stuff like that. It's all good stuff. Let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna very slowly and gently. Can I stand on that? I can. Oh, but then you fall. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Koroks, unlike Pokemon, you don't want to catch them all. Okay, so basically, Pokemon before Generation 3, you want to catch them all. Koroks are like Pokemon after Generation 3, where they drop the slogan. And then you have to just, like, you know, and then it's like, you can get them all, but you don't have to. No pressure. Oh, there's a chest. Hang on. So what I am guessing is near each one of these shrines there is a chest, and it will have some kind of rare gem in it or metal or whatever. Because we had like a ruby and opal, so this could be a sapphire. Oh, bomb arrow. Okay, well that completely ruins my theory, my game theory. But okay, no worries. So. We'll be going up the mountain. Yes, we will. Oh, snowballs. Ah! That was a bad time to look at chat. I was like, ah, snowballs. Oh, hang on. Sleepy time. I'm so sorry, Mr. Bokoblin. Oh, but hang on. We don't want that. We just want a regular arrow. I'm so sorry. But this is your destiny. Okay, right. Come on, stand up, Link! Oh, get out of the way. He's throwing that big old barrel at me. Oh, look, I've got fire on my club. Where'd he go? Ow! Don't throw your big barrels at me. Oh, my Bokoblin. But look, see, like, I just got another one, though. So, like, my club broke, but then I immediately picked up another one. And we got a sit steak. See, I want some raw meat, though. That's the thing. I want raw meat. I don't want raw meat. I want cooked meat, so that I can make that recipe. But basically, yeah. If you get some meat and you cook up that recipe, you can get the doublet. I thought I could see something there, but I couldn't. And if you wear that doublet, you don't need to worry about the temperature, except for if you're going in the water, of course. And then, but I cooked up the spicy peppers and ate those, so you can do either of those two things. But that is how you get to the shrine. Because I kind of got to remember we are like insulated against the cold at the minute. So yeah. Could do John Stone's challenge collecting Pokemon medals, so black and white too. Oh my good God. I know, he's crazy. I love him so much, but he's crazy. The challenges he does. His videos are excellent. John Stone, if you've never watched his Pokemon stuff, please check it out. It's really good videos. If you like Pokemon, check out John Stone. Cliffo, hi, welcome. Thank you. I did have a fun time in England. So, to quickly just talk about the trip a bit more, because I kind of said about it, it's this funny thing where, like, was the trip super duper what I wanted? Well, not really, because like I said, I love my life here in America, and I'm sort of like just happy talking to my family on WhatsApp and video calls and stuff like that, and I felt like I spent too much time in England. Like, it took me so long to get to America. I spent so long with my family that I was, like, okay with, like, then spending a long time away from them and stuff like that. And I like still had energy in the tank to like not see my family, if that makes sense. But I know that my family wanted to see me, and that, you know, I now have a niece and she had never met me, and I wanted to meet her, and you know, and I did want to see like my parents' new house and stuff like that. Oh, okay, you get the ice thing. Well then how? Oh, maybe I had like ice arrows or something. I don't know. Okay, well, you get the ice power set. I can't remember how I did. Oh, no, maybe I did just cross that bridge. And that's how I did it in my first playthrough. Okay, so we got the Chongyun powers. Woo! Nice. So, we're going to use our Chongyun powers. This, of course, is our favorite power in this game. We can climb. Anywhere there is water, we can create ice blocks, and we can climb the ice blocks. So that's really good. We can make 3 at a time before the sort of third most previous one disappears. One interesting thing you can do is if you're in a place like this, you can use it to lift little doorways and stuff like that. It's all very useful and very nifty and very handy. So okay, so that's 2 little... Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, that was... I'm not sure if that was a perfect shot, but it was good enough. We got the ancient screw. I put the screw in the tuna. If you understood that reference, kudos. Okay, and then we're going to just get this chest, because there's always a secret chest somewhere. Oh, inventory full. Inventory full. Okay, fine. And this is a problem with the early game as well, inventory being full. I'm going to get rid of the Korok leaf, because just I never use Korok leaves. I know they have a million uses, but just I never use them. I would rather have a weapon. Okay. And then... Oh, hang on. So we've got... Oh, we've got a bit of a bit of a tippity too of a puzzle. There we go. So we're going to tip this to the side. And we made it. Hang on. There is a little... Just want to check there's nothing over here. Nope. That's good. And then we're going to go this way, and we're going to have our end of the shrine. So there we go. So, my trip. So, was the trip really, like, what I wanted kind of thing? Was the trip what I needed? Again, not really, because, like, you know, I love LA. Like, if, you know, it wasn't, like, something where it's like, oh, I'm really burned out, and I just desperately need to see my family. Like, no, I could have kept going. Like, I love LA. I love being here. I love all this. So I hope this doesn't sound harsh, and I hope you take it with the full context of which I'm explaining all this. But, like, it wasn't what I wanted, and it wasn't what I needed, but it was just really lovely. Like, it was lovely getting to see my parents' new home. It was lovely getting to see their life now, and because I'm so proud of them for, like, moving to a sort of, you know, a new place and a home that they love. Like, they really love their new home and, like, where they live, and I'm so proud of them for doing that, because a lot of people wouldn't. They'd be like, oh, let's someday, like, retire to the seaside, but then they never do it. Whereas my parents have done that. Like, this is what they're doing. So so I'm, like, really proud of them. It was really nice seeing like their new life. It's lovely seeing my niece. It's just lovely seeing my family, because I got to see, because I say my brother and his wife are actually, like, living with my parents at the minute and stuff. Like, they moved from their house, and they've sort of moved into my parents' house, and then like, whilst they kind of, like, get their kind of, like, long-term situation sorted or whatever kind of thing. And yeah, it was just really nice, you know, sort of just getting to see all that, getting to see them all. You know, I got to see, like, my grandpa and my parents and my brother and his wife and my niece, like, you know, like four generations of family. It's a really wonderful and brilliant and amazing thing. So I had a good trip, and yeah, it was just, like, really cool. Oh, come on, don't get in the water, you ding dong. Hang on, what we'll just do, we'll just very quickly eat an apple. Oh. Maybe I need to, hang on, maybe I need to, like, cook up an apple or something, I don't know. Oh, whoops, I ran out of my stamina, whoops. Okay, can I just, like, toss the apple there and then let it bake? Bake, apple, bake! Oh, it caught on fire. There we go, baked apple, nice. And then we can eat the baked apples. Lovely. So, placemat. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Nightbot just said about my signed print shop. I need to open that back up again. I put it on pause whilst I was away, but I haven't reopened it yet. But I have been busy and stuff like that, so I do need to reopen that, though. But yes. Oh, yeah, and I just saw Andrew joke about, like, this meat is raw! And stuff like that. Okay, so we're now going to... So we've got our ice power, which is very fitting, I know. And then we gotta like, hurry up and get out of here, because we don't have that long left. We got, like, over 6 minutes. Oh, hang on. 1 and 2. Okay, nice. Right. go. Can we get a Keese Eye? Oh, we did get a Keese Eye. Okay, nice. Although Keese Eyes are way more useful in Tears of the Kingdom. But oh well. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go here? We probably do want to go over that way, don't we? Okay. This might take a minute. Oh, no, don't do that, Link. Don't do that. Come on, you gotta be better than that, buddy. No, run! Oh my god, okay, this isn't going well. Okay, oh, for the love of Nelly. Sorry, I was trying to run and jump, and then he didn't run, so then I just did like a weak little jump, which landed me in the water. Okay, let's try this again. Wait, is that a Nintendo Switch shirt? Yes, it is. It's part of like the DLC, and we, yeah. You know what? Forgive me for being lazy, but I am just going to, I am just gonna like warp out of here. Should we? Let's check out the smoke in the forest. We'll check out the smoke in the forest. The forest might have animals, and then we can go back to the doublet and get that or whatever, and then blah blah blah. Okay. Oh my gosh. So the sinus pressure is really painful. But yeah. But I'll talk about the trip. I will talk about the trip. That's the thing. We've got to a point where we're kind of just going through the motions of the game. I'll talk about the trip. So yeah. So I do. So basically, I was kind of quiet about it. Oh yeah, because I'll get into that. I do apologize for being quiet about it and stuff like that. I didn't really need to be quiet about it with you guys, but again, you'll know why in a second. But it's one of those things where, so we kind of knew I was going to do a trip just by virtue of like, I have my green card now, so I can like travel more freely. Not that I'm going to like travel about too much, but it's just way easier like going in and out of the country having a green card than being on a visa and stuff like that. You know, I've talked about that before. Go check out my Super Luigi Galaxy stream if you want to hear more about that. But yeah, but I wanted to, but you know, so we kind of, this trip had been on the cards for a long time. It'd always been once I get the green card, we'll do a trip, we'll figure something out. And hold on a sec. I smell a Korok. No, not a bomb arrow one. Wait for it. Ow. Aha! There we go. I was a bit like, oh dear. One didn't appear, but no, it did appear. There we go. So bye bye. Okay, thank you, Mr. Korok. Oh, hang on. No, bird. Is this... What are you doing, old man? I'm very confused. Okay, well, there was his smoke signal anyway. Oh, he's hunting. Oh, he's hunting. So hang on, where is the... Oh, there's a boar. Hang on, we'll hunt this. And then we can, There we go. If you hit it with fire... Oh, no, wait, that's going to turn into a steak! And I didn't want it as a steak. Oh, but look, there's another one. Hang on. Hang on, we'll turn... Regular arrow. Oh, crud, I forgot about that. I was thinking, like, if I hit it with fire, I'll do more damage to it. And then it's like, yeah, but you'll also cook it. Well, that was that wasn't very smart. Not using the old noodle there, Beau. But that's okay. Anytime we see rocks, we've got to pick them up. Anytime we see mushrooms, we've got to collect them. Sorry, this sinus pressure is really, really painful. Oh god, that's a golem. The stone dude. No, we don't want the stone dude. Sorry, I'm not strong enough to take on a Talus yet. We'll make a note here that there's a boss here for sure. But I'm getting out of here. Hang on, let me just check. Okay, so we checked the smoke. Oh gosh, he's like really legit going for me, isn't he? Is there not one of those boars here? Nope. Okay. Sorry, we'll go to the next shrine in a second. I was kind of hoping we might find another pig, but he's really going for me, isn't he? Wow. How very rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Ow, 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 ow. Okay. So, the trip, we can probably get, okay, the stone talus is gone. This is good, this is good. Okay, so, the trip. So I'm glad we're finally able to do it. And yeah, it was, the flight was all sort of good. It, you know, it's a bit of a, like, LAX is like very annoying to get to. I sort of tried to communicate this with my family, but I think I have tried to communicate this with my family, but they didn't get it until like the trip was booked. Because I kind of said like, hey, it genuinely might be a good idea to look into like booking the flight out of Burbank instead of, oh, there's a pig. Hang on, pig. Oh wow, we got it! What a shot! What a shot! Okay, raw meat. We got meat. We're gonna get a lot of meat throughout this playthrough, but it's exciting to get that first one. No, I did that way too late. Oh, there we go. That was nice timing. Oh, lovely, lovely. This is gonna break though. But when your item is on the last attack, it does twice as much damage. So I knew I only needed to hit it twice, and we were on the last attack, so it all worked out. Okay. Because like LAX is just so difficult and awkward to get to and stuff like that. I like in my time here in America, people have been so I can't drive for those who don't know. And so in my time here in America, people have been so generous with like giving me rides to places and stuff like that. Like, you know, I've even had like directors at the end of sessions be like, oh, where do you live? Oh, I'll drive you home. It's so kind. It's so amazing. But like the one thing that no one does here is take anyone to LAX. Like that is like the one thing. Like no one takes anyone to LAX. Like everyone hates going to LAX. It is just like the one universal thing. You don't take people to LAX. It's just not a thing that you do. And I don't think that had really been communicated to my family because they were sort of a bit like, no, we'll just go to LAX. Like, you don't need to go to Burbank because I like live really close to Burbank Airport. Like, I don't need anyone to like drive me there or anything even. But they you know, they sort of didn't get that. So then when they booked LAX and I was like, okay, well, I don't know how I'm going to get to LAX. And like, oh, well, can't like Kira take you or something? I was like, no, people don't take each other to LAX. Like, that's like the one thing they don't do. And they're like, oh. So luckily it worked out though. There's actually a place, oh gosh, lasers. Luckily, there is a place, hang on, can I put, I'm going to just put a yellow one. Luckily, there's like the there's like a Van Nuys like commercial airport or a private airport, but they have this bus service that runs, and it runs really frequently. So I basically got like a lift or, you know, like a taxi to the bus station, and then I got a bus from the station to LAX, and it was such a nice bus. It was great. And I got there all nice and smoothly and through the security and all that stuff. Like, that was all really good. And see, this area looks kind of note. You know, do you know what I mean? Like, there are these little fences here and stuff. Like, there could be a Korok here. I think I know what you probably have to do here if I had to take a guess, but we'll get to that later, I'm sure. So yeah. So that was all good, but then, like I said, it was just a nightmare because when I got on the plane, about, you know, literally like within like half an hour of being up in the air, I just had this horrible sinus pressure. I think it was like dehydration mixed with, because I think I did get some kind of sinus infection back in March, and I think basically, yeah, it was like dehydration mixed with this like sort of pre-established vulnerability from like a few weeks prior, mixed with the like difference in air pressure and the fact that I haven't been on a plane in like 6 years, and I think all of that just led to a tremendous amount of pain, and I think basically it's kind of like put my system a bit out of whack, and to the point where it still is. I mean, you can hear me sniffing a little bit as well. I mean, I get a bit like this when I stream anyway, because I'm like a bit hunched over, but it's kind of worse when it's a bit worse when you are you know, already in a not good place, or when you then get onto a plane and stuff like that. So so I'm going to hydrate quickly. And then yeah, so spicy meat and seafood fry. So hopefully this is what he wanted. I cooked something in my Nintendo Switch shirt. His signature dish that he forgot how to cook, which then begs the question, is it really your signature dish? But how did you? Hyrule Bass. How could he have forgotten? So there we go. So we now have the doublet. Because he doesn't need it now that we have this shirt. So I'm actually going to change from the shirt to this because I actually like this shirt and it's quite nifty and functional. But okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our final area, which is up there. Now the question of how we get up there. Oh wait, no, maybe I don't know. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Right, okay, so we're now going to go back to the Temple of Time, and we're going to go up and around town, and do all that stuff, and then we should be good. So, pretty big fan of spicy chicken, Xander says. Let's see. Oh, hang on. I should really start from the top and then work my way back down, does it? What does a Korok smell like? Good question. Roasted chestnuts on an open fire. That is my prediction. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I know, it's like a go-lurk, yes. The bird's a word. Michelle, hi, welcome. Let's see. Hold on, I just want to check. Cliffo, I'm on my way, driving 90, like wheels on the bus. So hang on, okay. My sort of spicy meat I like in the form of like curry, like I like sort of, but then the meat's not really spicy, that's more like the sauce really, but hey, that's my answer, that's what I'm sticking to. No, things like spicy nugs and stuff like that are pretty good, but I think I like sort of spicy meat when it kind of like has like a sauce and it's like, it's almost like meat with a spicy sauce. I'm not that big on spice, but that's like my vehicle for spice. Although just things like a sort of like spicy meat sandwich are pretty good though, actually. So things like spicy chicken sandwiches are also good as well. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Oh, is the other doublet one this way? Maybe it is. Maybe both of the other dungeons are over here, and that's what I was missing or forgetting. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that jump there. JP, I will say wearing the Switch shirt in the Wii U version of the game is both sad and hilarious. That's it. So like they didn't even change it. They didn't even bother changing it. That's really funny. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I do have like some tolerance for spice. Like I'm not a complete spice wuss, but it's not really like my chosen thing. I do think that like spice is a sensation, not a flavor. And I do think it has a place. I've sort of told this story before. There was a dish my mum cooked one time. I actually found the recipe book and took a picture of the recipe so I can make it myself someday. But there was this recipe. Oh gosh, hang on. There's this recipe that my mum made, and it was really delicious. And she was like, "This is missing some heat to it. Like this needs to have some heat." And I was just like, "What are you talking?" I was like, "No, that's nonsense. What are you talking about? Like heat is just a sensation, not a flavor. You don't need it. Like blah blah blah." But I tasted this dish, and because of like the flavor profile, it did feel like it had something missing, and it was hard to explain other than saying it just needed like a bit of heat to it, a bit of spice. And the thing I sort of likened it to, and this is the example I have, is if you taste like if you've ever had like a flat cola, right? Like say if you've had like a bottle of Coke in the fridge or like a glass or like a bottle of Coke has been left out and you're like, "Oh, is this still good?" And you taste it and there's like no carbonation, it doesn't taste as good. It doesn't taste right. There's something about that like cola flavor that unless you're having it in like a cola gummy or something like that, unless you're having like a cola gummy or something, you expect to have that sort of carbonated, like cold, refreshing taste if you are tasting cola. Like if you taste cola, you expect to have that sort of carbonated and refreshing taste and stuff like that. Oh, sorry, here we go. I was like, where's the water dripping thing? It's right here. So that spicy Coke, I did try that spicy Coke. That was quite nice. But yeah, but that having that dish that one day, that was the thing that made me realize the value of spice in a dish. Not too much spice, but sometimes you do just need like just that little bit of heat. So not spicy, but to have some spice, and that really does like have a big impact on things. And I sort of likened it to the carbonation thing. I did liken it to the carbonation thing with like a cola or a soda. You know, something like if you have like a lemon drink, you can have like a still lemon drink. You know, you can have like a fizzy lemon drink, or you can have like a still one. We're sort of used to. Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. Oh. Okay, out, get up. Get up, Link, get up. Okay, oh, okay, the chest is like here. Okay, woohoo, we made it. Looks like we made it. Lovely. Traveler's shield. Oh, hang on, what are our shields? Hang on, what's our shield situation like? Oh, we'll get rid of the pot lid. We don't need a pot lid. We'll have an actual shield instead of like a pot lid. We're not cooking a curry here. Right, okay. So is that like the end of the trial already? Just like stop those two things? Oh, it's a sledgehammer. Oh, sledgehammer. I want the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer's good. Better than the spear. We'll ditch the spear. Oh, I just remembered what this is gonna be. Oh, this is cool. Right, sledgehammer. And then dove. There we go. That'll do. Oh, bless me. That's probably the sinuses. There we go. Love it. I forgot about all that. Lovely. Smash it with a hammer. Exactly. So do I have like tissues in here? I have napkins. They're good enough. Andrew, I know what you mean when you say that. Andrew says about wanting to try the one chip challenge or the fire noodles. Stuff like that. When there's like, some kind of like little bit of a challenge. Sometimes like I am interested in like those things. That like I'll admit, even like my curiosity is definitely piqued by those things. I don't really care about, say, doing like a man v food style of like spicy challenge where it's like, okay, so we start with like the ghost pepper chili, and then like that's like level 1, and then on level 2, like no, that's not. And again, that is just talking about like heat and pain for the sake of heat and pain. That's not what, like, say, this dish that my mum cooked that was like missing some spice. Those are like two very separate things. So yeah, those are like two very different things. Aha, he's back. He's gliding in. Gliding around at the speed of sound. So you have acquired all of the spirit orbs and the shrines on this plateau. Shrines, sorry. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, Beau needs to use the restroom, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're back. Okay. Good golly gosh. I'm gonna hydrate a bit quickly. I was saying, speaking of sponsors and stuff like that, one of my goals, like for this year, like I hope to like work more and earn more money. And now that I'm not, crushed under the pressure to get a green card and stuff like that, and hopefully, kind of now I can like start like saving money. Although again, like this dental procedure next Friday is, sort of not a good, not good at helping me towards what I'm about to say. But I was gonna say, one thing I would like to kind of aim for this year is to actually get like a bed this year, like an actual proper like mattress and bed frame, because I just have like a sort of temporary mattress in a way on the floor. Like it's not really like a proper mattress. So I would like to get like a proper mattress and a bed. But I was thinking like, hey, if my channel really took off, maybe I could get one of those like Helix sponsors or whatever. And then I think like chat, like just don't, like, please all like buy mattresses using my code kind of thing. Make them think I'm good. But anyway, no, I'm kidding. So Link's final trial, the bathroom. But first, a word from our sponsor. But yeah. So Zach, hi, welcome. And then yes. Oh, Kaisui, your boyfriend is like Ito. That's funny. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, but anyway, so spicy food. The thing about spicy food, is so I think a little bit of spice is good, but I think like heat for the sake of heat, I'm not really into that. And yeah, so imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. It's gonna be the Temple of Time. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. How did he do that? Although this explains how he can get from like one place to another so mysteriously. Okay, so we've got shrine number 1, shrine number 2, shrine number 3, shrine number 4. So it's basically, yeah, like if there's a line, it's going to be in the middle. The line is the Temple of Time. It's the Temple of Time, guys. Okay, we will put a pin there. If you like it, then you should have put a pin in it. Oh yeah, we got our magenta pin there. Okay, so... but we're going to go to the green pin. Hang on, we'll change our sledgehammer to a club. Again, just like have like the weaker weapon, and then we can like build up to something stronger. I don't want to waste a strong weapon on like weak enemies, you know. The beautiful butterfly. Okay, so but that's my philosophy on spice and heat. So it's not really for me, but I can tolerate it a bit. But again, that's kind of why I don't really like. I'm not really like a spice fiend or anything like that. Can I like climb down here? Hang on, we'll do this. Okay, hopefully climbing down doesn't use up too much stamina. Oh, Kevin's got to go, dang. Okay, well, thank you so much, Kevin. And I'll see you next week. Hopefully I should still be here next week. Again, next week is one day after my dental procedure. So I might have to see how that goes. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. My voice might sound a bit different just because I'll be adjusting to like my new mouth situation. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Oh jeez, this sinus pain though. Just again, I think I just need to like hydrate and rest for a few days, and just probably not really talk very much. Hi birdie. Probably should have got that for the meat, but oh well. Oh, stopping time and magnesis are like the two. Actually, stopping time is the better one than magnesis. Magnesis is like the alternative, but magnesis is definitely the better one. We do have a cutscene coming up in a minute, which is nice because it means I don't have to talk, and it just means we can enjoy the majesty of this game. Lexi, you're still alive. Good. Okay, let's see. What have you missed? Any Beyblade? Funnily enough, no Beyblade references. I did wear my Bashara shirt in Bournemouth, and no one came up to me and said, "Hey, cool shirt." I'm sorry to disappoint you. Oh, let me just check one thing. I might not be able to do... Oh, no, this is working. Okay. So look, we can go back here now to the statue with the praying. With the praying and all the things. Here we go. So we've got our 4 spirit orbs. So we can either get more stamina or a heart container. We're definitely going to get the heart container right here, right now. Here's how I think we'll do things, okay? In general. Generally, I think what we'll do is from this point on, I like getting 1 heart container right from the get-go. But then what we'll probably do is we'll now probably just go like heart container, stamina, heart container, stamina, and we'll alternate that way. Or sometimes we might say get like 8 spirit orbs. And if we do that, if we get 8 of them, we will, we'll kind of like, you know, say if we get like more than 4, I may hold off and then just get like 1 of each when we get there. Or but then sometimes maybe I'll just do 2 because that is a little bit quicker. Hang on, I am being talked to.
So the blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly.
Okay. There is a Beyblade minigame on the Demon Slayer Sweep the Board. Haha, excellent. Like the Hitmontop one from Stadium 2? Is it like that kind of thing? That's quite funny if so. I love that. Okay. Oh gosh, this sinus pressure kills. Absolutely kills. And I hate it because like I don't get headaches. I know I've been saying that for like 2 months now. It's like, oh, okay, Beau, it sounds like you kind of get headaches. It's like, no, that's the thing. That's why it's annoying that for like the past 2 months I've like been like getting headaches. And they'd kind of been going away during my trip to England, or like before my trip to England and then during my trip to England, but then out, dehydrated, and right back. Oh, Silas being a pain. Oh, I forgot we have to deal with Silas sometimes. I don't know where the spray bottle is. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. But cutscene time, almost. Woo! And then I'll catch up on chat whilst this mysterious man, will he reveal who he is?
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
King Rome, the last king of Hyrule, the king of Red Lions. No, not really. He's a different king.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Ooh, we're gonna find out what happened 100 years ago. Like, why were we asleep? What the heck happened? Let's find out.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy.
Sorry if you can hear the cat.
The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground.
I'm missing the story. Did I miss anything good?
We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land.
Oh, what
It
prophecy?
wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
Oh, game froze.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
The Guardians of the Galaxy.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians
And the Divine Beast. Oh, that's not good.
against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well.
That was a weird
The
glitch.
appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. Thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn.
Ow.
And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land.
Oh, I could have done that.
Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link.
I wanted a good shot of Link, but
I
never
am
mind.
powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Should we do it though, chat?
Suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
So I don't know why, like, the audio keeps cutting out.
The Elder Empire.
Or like there's,
She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead.
or why things freeze.
Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Okay. So,
Here's the paraglider, just as I promised.
we got a paraglider! And you know what that means? Like and subscribe if you haven't already, please. Because we've had a lot of viewers today. I'm really glad. I'm really glad people, you know, wanted to see me when I came back and stuff like that. It really means a lot to me, so thank you. Okay. The isolated plateau complete.
With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule.
Well, no pressure then. Destroy Ganon, new objective. Okay. We've got to seek out Impa. Okay. Right, so what we can do now, and I'm going to be doing this a lot, is we're going to run and jump and then glide. Let's glide. So let's do it. So we can glide all kinds of lovely places now. But first... Oh, nice. We got the sneak up. Okay, anyway, Buck. Okay, cool. So we have our mission. We have, well, we sort of do. So it would be silly to head straight to the castle, although if you're a speedrunner, that's absolutely what you do. I mean, if you're a speedrunner, I think you've, like, skipped all this and, like, you're in the castle, like, a couple of hours ago. But the point is something. So... we now, hang on, look at all the sparkly stuff. Lots of arrows everywhere. Right, if we're gonna, like, we don't actually have to climb the tower, because we can just, like, you know, travel to it, and then that'll get us to the top of the tower. So, but I know, go to the castle, but without weapons. I know. It's Sarah's best friend in the Zelda series. And yes, it is Bill Rogers. Going back to the Pokemon anime, Bill Rogers. Look at that. It all comes full circle. Okay, let me just see. Okay, right. I think that's all for chat, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know what was up with those like audio and visual skips. I have no idea what the heck that was about, but oh well. Our magenta pin. Hang on a sec. Let's just. He said the dueling peaks, didn't he? So we probably want to like get like this tower. So let's just see. Okay, so let's put like a let's like change this to a stamp, and we'll do that. So we know that there is indeed a pin there. But right now, we're going to focus on going this way. Now, we can't just glide all the way here. If we, wow. We can fall, we can glide. There's a lot of stuff we can do, really. But let's glide. Let's see how long we can glide for. Although, but see, then I see this little thing here, and I'm like, oh, should I drop down in here? Oh, actually, we're going to have to, because Outpost Ruins. Okay, out. There we go, lovely. Right, up. Oh, hang on, we've got to use my magnetism to see if there are any chests. See, there's a big old spear there. That's kind of good to know. Oh, hang on, fox. Sorry, Mr. Fox, but you are free meat. And we need meat. Yeah, this game is not the most, like, vegetarian friendly. Rusty Claymore. Now, hang on, do we have any rubbish weapons where a Rusty Claymore would be good? Nah, I think we're alright with the ones we've got. I think the ones we've got are fine. Oh, and then we've got another. Is this another Rusty Claymore? Oh yeah, we can't take pictures with the camera yet. I want to like take pictures of everything. But okay, it's just like a fountain and. Again, there is so much stuff to explore and look at. Like, everything you look at, you're like, oh, I want to investigate that. Oh, I want to investigate that. So do forgive me if throughout this series I do get distracted or I'm like, should we check out this other thing instead? You know, because just, again, there's so much stuff. I have no idea how long this playthrough will be. And it doesn't matter because we'll probably then just jump right into Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah. But maybe there might be some times where we might like take a break from this or something, you know. Actually, I probably need to be careful with this like guy, don't I? Because like, hey, we beat him though. I'll take that. We got the rusty broadsword. Some good items. We got a rusty shield. Although we can't take any more items, but that's fine. But yeah, so again, it's just kind of like, again, people who know this game, like cramming gets it. But if you are less familiar with this game, then I do apologize, because yeah, it's gonna be something. This is gonna be one heck of an adventure. I'm really excited about it. So we're coming up on 2 p.m., so we're coming up on 3 hours. Maybe because I do have the sinus headache and stuff, we probably won't push the 4 hours today, if that's okay. Because I was doing okay before this, but I wonder if, like, my... Oh, hang on a sec. Do you guys want to see something fun? And that is how you beat a load of keys all in one go. Are there any other items? Oh, there's a fox. Sorry, Mr. Fox, but I need the meat. Call me Arby's because I need the meats. I know we have the meats, but well, now we have the meats. Okay. Don't get distracted, Beau. Don't get distracted. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Let me try something. I want to try something here. I wanted to see if that would light stuff up on fire. But it didn't. If I had more fire arrows, I would absolutely and definitely want to try something here. But hang on, can we climb this tower? Let's find out. Oh, dang it, Lovecap Mew Mew, I can't read your comment just because, like, it's blocked off in a sec, but it looks like it's a good one. Oh, hang on. I just got an ad and it sounded like Beau. There should not be so much and then an ad. Politicians, lol. Oh, that's funny. Right, hang on, we're going to jump up. Oh, we made it. Looks like we made it. Lovely. Right, Sapphire. Oh, that's good. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. Okay, so... right, there's a bridge over there. So let's head to that bridge. Unfortunately, I don't think the wind is blowing in our favor, which doesn't help. But see, look, there's like this area here. And it's like, oh, is there anything good in this area here? But yeah, we'll explore all this later on. Again, in all honesty, like exploring's good and all, but you do want to, you know, build up like some health and some stamina and stuff like that first. You don't want to try and do too much too quickly. Just because once you have better items and equipment and everything, that's when you can actually have a better time exploring. The end is here. It may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but well, let's just say it's badder than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I was getting tired of talking to stuff, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here, I'm talking about those towers. Seem to have popped up all over the place. But that's not really the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what that means, don't you? The end is here. With all the crazes having, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it slowly starts moving, you know? Yeah, good idea. Oh, right. So I'm not going to read his stuff out because I don't really care about these random characters. But... okay, yep, cool. Okay, so basically, this is pretty nifty. Oh, hang on, wait, oh! So this is why you got to be careful gliding everywhere. Just because you can glide over things and miss them. I went right past a shrine. I was like, oh, is the shrine like on the other side of the bridge? It's like, nope, it's on the side we already went past. So let's go back and let's go back and activate this shrine. Oh gosh, enemies. Nope, we're not dealing with that. Nope. I missed the guy holding the signs across the world in Tears of the Kingdom. I know, me too. He's brilliant. Again, Tears of the Kingdom is so good. I really, in some ways, can't choose between these games. Because Tears of the Kingdom did add so much stuff. And yeah, JP, yeah, I presume you saw my post about the about the overpriced Pokemon games. Yeah, it's really crazy. Like, other games are like pretty cheap and stuff like that, but Pokemon, they just, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know why Pokemon is so expensive. I know it's a popular series, but like there are like a lot of copies of these games out there, and the wind guides you. But there are like a lot of copies of these games out there, and so they shouldn't really be that expensive, but oh well. Okay, right, we're gonna glide. There we go. Nice. And we're gonna get some amber. Nice. Some Amber, Connors. Listen, we should try and make voice actor puns wherever we can. Okay. Let's see. So, right here, this one should be quite straightforward. I think, hopefully. Just gonna check. Again, I just like going backwards and checking stuff because you never know where there's going to be like a treasure chest or... Okay, that's obviously the way to just get back. But is there like a treasure chest here or... I'm going to guess not. Oh, okay, that's where a treasure chest is. So we just got to figure out how to get over there. Okay. Right, gotta make sure we have enough stamina before we go like this. Whoa. Oh, is that the end of the shrine? Oh, man. Oh, no, no, wait, no. Okay, I messed that up. No. Okay, obviously we need to jump from somewhere higher up. Hang on, where's like a higher up place though? If that wasn't high enough, where is higher? Can we like climb up on any of these things? Like, can we climb this thing? No, we cannot. Hang on, we got to figure out how to get that chest, because otherwise that would just drive me nuts. That's higher up, but I don't know if that's helpful though. And that's even if we can get up and on that thing. Let's see. No, we glide down too quickly. So how do we get over there? If any of you in chat knows this, just for a fact, you are welcome to shout it out. I don't mind if you... Because I don't want to, like, spend all day on this because it's just, like, a tiny little chest, but... The only thing is that I didn't take a run up. Oh, no, oh, gosh, that was a bit scary. Oh, come on. Hey, we made it, okay. Maybe I just needed a bit of a run up on a good angle. Okay. Right, hang on. I only have to go to the weapon inventory. There we go. Okay, well, we did it though. We did the thing. Okay. And then hopefully we can make this jump. Okay, we can. Good. Okay, so this one isn't really much of like a puzzle. It's just kind of teaching you the basics, really. But that's okay. That's good. We need to be reminded of the basics, so I am happy to be reminded of them. Okay. Ah, there we go. Whew. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise here. Again, I wouldn't call it resourcefulness. It really was just running around pressing the X button, but... But hey, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, sorry, my head is like hurting so much. So again, I probably won't carry on like for too much longer today. But we'll see if we can get to Kakariko Village. Maybe we'll like get to Kakariko Village, but then we won't like trigger all the cutscenes there, and we can like begin with cutscenes next time to kind of, you know, kick off the episode in an excited way, in an exciting way. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. But anyway, that's another shrine done, so that's pretty cool. How many are there? Like 120? And we've done like 5. See, like, we'll be done with this game in no time. That's not how this game works. Okay. Ooh, EX Strange Mask Rumors. EX Teleportation Rumors. EX just basically means like the DLC and stuff. Ancient Mask. Fairy clothes. Fairy! Ow, that hurt my sinused head. Twilight Relic.
Phantasma!
Why am I all doing it in this voice?
Ancient horse rumors!
Sorry, I'll stop. The Royal Guard rumors. There's so many of these. Oh my gosh. Good golly gosh. Merchanthood. Merchanthood. If you understood that reference, kudos. Garb of Winds. The Usurper King. Dark armor. Ooh. Now we're getting interesting. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Woo! And now now it's going to be one of those things where it's like, I understood that reference. Okay. That is a treasure chest right there. I want that treasure chest. I shouldn't get it. It's very silly of me to go for this, but I want it. Oh, there's an opal. That was pretty good. And then we'll just stay away from the enemies. Because, yeah, early on in the game, we'll stay away from the enemies a little bit. We won't go too crazy with enemies early in the game. There are some where maybe I could show off and be like, hey, watch me beat this thing. But generally speaking, I probably don't really want to do that too much. So we're going to go to the Dueling Peaks or whatever it is. And then we'll carry on through there. Oh, the stream was lagging. Weird. Oh, no, it is doing it, isn't it? Huh. That's kind of annoying. Unfortunately, I don't really know what to say. There's not really anything I can do about it. Other than perhaps, like, deactivate, reactivate. Maybe I could do a quick deactivate, reactivate. Hold on. We'll see if it helps. It probably won't, but we'll see if it helps. There we go. We'll see if that helps at all. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. It was looking smooth earlier, but then, yeah, I could totally see what you mean. Again, there's like no one else in the house or anything today, so like, you know, it's not like, oh, someone else is like suddenly using the internet. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't get it. Oh, what a shot. You've got a nice ting. See, if you hear that sort of like metallic, like ding, that's when you know you like got a good shot. Oh, hang on, we can do something fun here. We can use magnetized. We can magnetize, watch. Hang on. Oh, wait, hang on, where's the shadow? Where's the shadow? Oh, hang on. Bong. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, well. Ow, ow, ow. Don't hit me from behind, please. Hang on. We'll get our shield. Come on, then. Right, swing at me, bro. Swing at me, bro. I want to get that sweet, sweet flurry. Oh, we got it. Okay. You can actually manipulate the flurry quite nice and easily once you know, get familiar enough with this game. Oh, wow, green rupee. Okay, we'd not gotten a green rupee before. That's kind of funny. Ow! Ooh, okay, that was different than what I was thinking. We are so gonna die. Oh wait, hang on. I can just eat food though. Hang on. Well, right. Where's like just a good? We'll have a seared steak and we'll have like a bass, and then that's good. Oh, lovely. We've got flurry as well, which means that we probably didn't actually need that health at all. But oh well, we'll take it. Oh, ow! I was jumping! Okay, whatever. Bokoblin guts. Right, shield up. Oh, hang on. Okay, there we go. We did the thing! One time you flurry rushed a book. I think I have had like silly, weird, random things that have been like flurried before, but that's really funny. Okay. Oh, hang on, we've got to get the meat. We'll get that meat for sure. Oh gosh, this eye pressure is crazy. It is crazy. Okay. Right, so what we got here? A little chickadee. Oh, sneaky river snap, which isn't really that sneaky because they just sit there perfectly still. Right, is there a natural crossing here, or is this all just like river. Oh, okay, out. There we go. Choo Choo Jelly. Those of you who watch my Wind Waker playthrough will know all about that. Oh, there's a sign. It's not quite the sign we want, is it, Kramen? But ow! But it'll do. Proxim Bridge, Dueling Peak Stable. Okay, so we'll hit the tower here. In fact, maybe we will actually just like stop soon. I am sorry to stop it a bit early, like before 4 hours, but you know, I have been jet lagged and stuff this week. I do have this like sinus pressure and stuff. I'm probably not like entirely well, so it's probably not a great idea to like push myself too much. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll like go to the stable. Maybe I'll but that's the thing about this game, it's so distracting and stuff that I'll be like, oh, maybe we'll just do this, or maybe we'll just go to that tower, and then it's like, well, maybe we'll go to the stable, and then it's like, okay, maybe we'll go to Kakariko, and then it's just like, and then it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay, right, hang on. So we have, oh, we do have a lot of apples. Oh, we have the mushroom. Oh, let's get some mushrooms. To quote Super Mario, let's eat some mushrooms. Okay. That wasn't as many hearts as I thought it was going to be, in all honesty. And we will just use this opportunity to eat these 2 baked apples, because the thing is, we don't want our cooked food inventory being too full. So you do want to use these like little one-off items, like things like the seared steak. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of them. That's kind of useful. But oh, hang on. There we go. Kaboom! Oh, hang on, he's... There we go. I couldn't be fussed with him. I was like, those blue ones are tough at the minute, so it's kind of like, I'm just gonna like knock it out. But look at all these like guts and horns and fangs and all this other stuff we're getting. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That was a nice easy one. Although I did kind of cheat. But look, we've got Soldier Shield, although we don't have room for it, so now we have to go to our shield, and we have to drop our Boko Shield. No, that's the thing. I think, see, basically, I think in March, I, like, got some kind of sinus infection, right? I went to a studio, it was very busy, like, there's a lot of people in a very small place. So that's what I think. I think I got a sinus infection. And then basically, that's why I think I had the headaches and stuff. Oh, come on. You really gonna run off? Are you gonna run off? Okay, well, I missed. You're lucky I missed. Yeah, I could go over there towards that skull, but that's probably not the best idea. Oh, there's a frog. Hang on, I want to get this frog if I can. Oh, my Windows security, like, get out of here. Archie, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you. And lovely to see you because it's the first time in a few weeks. But that's the thing, so I think I was, like, sort of in a bit of a, like, vulnerable state. And then I think, like, dehydration and being on a plane probably didn't help. And then, unfortunately, as well, actually, I did get a cold whilst I was in England because it's basically the first time I've, like, just been, like, maskless for, like, everything that I do. Like, in the airport and the plane, I had a mask, although I did take it off to like have my meal, which probably then defeats the point of having the mask. Hang on, can I get these fish if I skillfully float over them? Hang on, I need to come on, let me just get to this rock and then I can do the rest. Okay, I think this current is a bit too strong, so I think we do need to use our Chongyun powers. Woo! Nice. At least now that I have the glider, I can glide a bit more reliably. Oh, whoops, I forgot that this game... Sorry, my brain, in like 2 seconds there, went from this game has a jump button to this game does not have a jump button. Because in old Zelda games, you didn't have a jump button. Jumping was just something you automatically did off ledges. And I like completely switched gears then. In no time at all. Okay. Oh, Oh, Andrew's going. Okay, thank you so much, Andrew. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you around hopefully next week. The glider you got from that mean old man. I am assuming that is a reference to one Sarah Miller Cruz. Ow! Stop hitting me. Ugh. Ow. Okay, there I actually thought I had, like, done a good job of... Ow. Oh gosh, am I actually going to make this? Ugh, there we go, okay. Oh, looks like I made it. So it's funny that me and Sarah were in England at the same time. But yes, that it is. But yeah, so if that thing still fires things at me, I'm going to be very, very annoyed and upset. Okay. But yeah, so I do think maybe I just kind of like had a bunch of stuff kind of happen, like knock on thing after knock on thing after knock on thing, and then and then I did sort of go. But the funny thing about the going maskless is I don't think I actually got sick in England from any. Oh, hang on, I don't think I actually got sick in England from like any of the sort of places I went or anything. It's just basically I think my niece probably picked something up because like children are always like picking up and spreading things. And then my younger brother, I'm pretty sure he was, because he's my sort of learning disabled younger brother. So we never sort of will know like whether he's ill or not unless we, you know, hear him sneeze a lot or whatever kind of thing. But he like kind of had some things where he was like sneezing and coughing and stuff like that. And I was a bit like, oh, I think you might be sick, buddy, or whatever. And then I got sick a couple of days later. And then I think my mum and my brother were kind of sick a couple of days after me. So I think basically my niece got something and then we all just like gave it to each other. But the trip was still nice. I will talk about it more in like a future stream or whatever. But I think basically we had too much game set up today, and I've given you the sort of general outline of the trip because again, it was quite low key. It wasn't filled with like loads of exciting activities and stuff like that. It was just kind of like nice and relaxing and being with my family and just doing a few like normal things and quiet things. So, one Sarah Miller Cruz who didn't think she needed to prove herself before getting the glider. No, fair enough. I mean, fair enough, Sarah, in all honesty. Oh my gosh, my eye. Right, we're gonna get our tablet wet once again. And then yeah. But look, we just filled out another chunk of our map. So when I first played this game, I didn't do the towers for quite a long time. I thought like I had to... I didn't really realize I had to like climb them and activate them. I thought that like... I don't know. I don't really know. I can't really remember what I was thinking now, but I think I thought like I had to... I think like in terms of getting the map, I think I thought I had to do something else. So with the towers, I had to like do something else, or I'll get an item or something like that. But it's like, no, you just climb them and... you know, do this, and that's kind of what you do. And so hey, we've got the Sheikah sensor. Nice. So hang on, we will check this out in a sec because that's a very useful thing. Okay, so we do have the Sheikah sensor on, so that's cool. That will help let us know when there are shrines nearby. Chat, would you mind if... hang on. If we do call this here for today, because it says there's a shrine nearby. The sensor in Tears of the Kingdom is so much better, by the way. The one in this game is good, but it's not as helpful as we would like it to be. Okay. Okay, so there's a shrine in... like, which direction was it? Hang on, was it like this direction? It's like somewhere in this direction. Why am I thinking there's like a shrine like right below us or something? I don't know. It's probably like up there or something, but oh well. Chat, do you mind if we maybe call that there for today? I know that's a bit... We got off the plateau. That was like the main thing I wanted to do. I can't quite remember where Kakariko Village is, in all honesty. I think it might be like a bit more... Oh no, it's there, isn't it? We're here and it's there, but like it'll take... But as long as that looks like... That's not a terror. Like, this is where like the plane was, and this is where we are now. Like the amount of distance we've gone since leaving the plane is about the distance we've got until we get to Kakariko. So yeah, I think I'm going to call this here for today. This is like a nice little natural stopping point. Oh, hang on, oh no, I don't know if that's the stable or not, or if that's just a general fire. No, the stables only emit smoke in Tears of the Kingdom, don't they? Again, that's one of the reasons why like Tears of the Kingdom does have a lot of nice features and stuff like that. Yeah, I think we'll call this here for today. I'm just like looking around to see if we can note any, pinpoint any locations or do any fun stuff before we leave, but I think what we'll do, we'll kind of call this it for today. We'll follow this path to Kakariko Village next time, and then that will kind of give us a bit more setup for the game and the story, and then that'll be really good. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Again, I'm sorry that we're not going a little bit longer. I was hoping after not streaming for a few weeks that I was thinking that after not streaming for a few weeks that I would do a really big long one today, but again, I'm not feeling great, and I think I probably do need to rest. So yes, please like and subscribe. It has been wonderful seeing you all again. I hope you've enjoyed today. I hope this has been fun. This game is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to play it every Saturday. I'll be back next Saturday, I think, even with my tooth situation, because again, I'm having that dental procedure next Friday, but I think by the next day I should be okay, provided I don't have more sinus headaches. So I think I should be all okay and all good and all that lovely stuff. And yeah, so yeah, I really appreciate it. Again, I'm sorry, Archie, because you like literally just joined and it's like, right, sorry everyone, bye. But I think that will do for today. I think that is a good place to stop, because again, we've got past the like tutorial area, and now we're in the like the crux of the game, well, the early crux of the game and stuff like that. And then next week I can really begin to show you guys what this game is well and truly all about. So back to the title screen. So thank you all so much. I'm really happy to be back, and just thank you for your amazing support and all your amazing love and everything like that. Yes, I do have the DLC. Okay, thank you for that notification game. Yeah, I actually have the DLC thanks to Jen Lucy, who's Ganyu in Genshin Impact, because she got me like Nintendo gift vouchers for my birthday, and it was the birthday after I'd got this game for Christmas. My birthday's like a week after Christmas, so she had got me, so I'd like just gotten this game and I'd been playing it for about a week, and then she got me these vouchers, and I was like, I don't really know what to use vouchers for, because I didn't have a whole lot of games with DLC back then, and I was like, oh, I could get the Zelda DLC, so that's kind of what I did. And so it's thanks to her that I have the DLC, because I didn't plan to get the DLC, but once I had those like Nintendo vouchers, I was like, oh, I'll get the DLC. That would be really cool. So yes. Anyway, Bark, thank you all so much. Sorry that was a little bit short. I was hoping we'd go for like another hour, but yeah, I'm going to rest, and I appreciate you guys understanding that. Take care. Lots of love. I'll see you next week, although keep an eye out on the community tab and my social media, just in case I do say like, oh, we might not stream tomorrow or something. But again, I think we should still be good for it. So take care, bye, guys. Have a good week. I will see you in 1 week, not 3. Thank goodness. I'm really happy to be back, and I'm really happy to see all of you guys. Take care, and bye-bye.